And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. It is February 1st, 2021, and we are back with Arkham Horror LCG. We are playing, what is this? We are not playing Innsmouth. That's right, because we've gone as far as we can go as far as the releases are concerned. And so we are jumping back to our previous campaign, which was Return to the Core Set, Return to the Night of the Zealot. This is episode 7 in that campaign run. And we are doing yet another side mission, War of the Outer Gods, which is actually the latest of the official side missions. This is the one that was supposed to be released for Gen Con this year. That was released as a massive multiplayer. There's an alternate rules to playing it, massive multiplayer. And yeah, so we're playing it, and as you can see, we have a special guest here. This is Dylan. Dylan is a cool dude. Living in New Mexico, eating red and green chili all the time. Hangs out with Matt, plays Arkham. I've played Arkham with him before. I played the Blob mission with him, and it was super, super fun. Dylan, why don't you introduce yourself, say hello to everybody out there.
Hello, everybody.
Awesome. Yeah, it was really great. Dylan is actually doing us a huge favor because he sort of like, we just threw it out, and we were like, hey, do you want to join us on Monday? And he was like, sure. And we're like, dude, that's awesome. So really, really thankful for Dylan being able to come on, and also because he used to stream himself playing some HOTS back in the day. It was super easy for me to bring him on because he already knew how to set everything up. One of the easier guests to bring on. It's been awesome. But before we dive into sort of where we are in our campaign and where we are in the side mission and explaining all the side mission and stuff like that, I want to take a chance to ask Matt how his week went and how what he's been doing, what games has he been playing. How you doing, bud?
Dude, I'm doing good, thanks. So it's been a good week. I'll mention the Arkham last.
Yeah.
The main things we did this week, since it was within the last week, is that Dylan actually finally got to christen his Twilight Imperium for expansion. We got to play that 3-player in person, and
nice.
That was pretty cool. It was like mind melting trying to get back into that game and then adding expansion stuff, and it was quite a long game, but it was cool. We got to all play some new factions. So for those of you who are fans of that, it's neat. Check it out. I'm assuming if you're a fan of it, you probably already have it, but it's cool. So we did that. Dylan and I have also been playing some Bloodborne, including some other people in that, and that game has been really fun. I've been impressed. I think I mentioned this last time, but like we've been playing through the campaigns more, and it feels kind of like Arkham. I mean, it feels like a board game crossed with the card game, and it's not as deep as Arkham, but
Sure.
it's like Arkham Light if you wanted a board game and you like Bloodborne, and it's hard and it's fun and it's atmospheric, and they found a way to put story in it as opposed to Dark Souls where it was kind of like,
Yeah,
you run through some halls, you kill some idiots as much as you want to, you fight a boss. Like, this isn't like that. There's actual like consequences of making decisions, and you have a really tight timer, so you have to choose which side missions to do. So I'm loving that. So yeah, those are the main things outside of Arkham.
yeah. No, I'm happy to hear about the Bloodborne. I mean, I said it before, but it's cool that you feel so good about it, and that as you're still playing it, you still feel good about it. Because sometimes when you play games, you get a really good initial reaction, and then you play some more, and you're kind of like, oh, this is more of the same. Like we're doing the same thing over and over, and then you're like, I don't know. But like if it's still feeling pretty good, then that's awesome.
Yeah, and we haven't even dipped our toes into like one of the 5 or 6 like expansions yet that do have slightly different mechanics. So I'm feeling like that's going to be really interesting too. There's a lot of, I mean, obviously the Kickstarter edition, they boost a bunch of other things, but I cracked them open just to glance at them, and it looks like significantly different. So
Yeah.
that's awesome. Oh yeah, and I guess lastly, I got information today. I know I mentioned to somebody on the Crit Camp Discord, but I finally got my information that my season 1 re-rolled of Dice Thrones is shipping. So
Nice.
That's going to be sweet too, because that game I also love the hell out of, like for like a PvP game.
Yeah.
It's really good. Yeah.
Dice Thrones. I'm trying to remember which one is Dice Thrones.
I don't think we ever played it. Okay. I remember mentioning it to you. Dylan and I kind of stumbled across it a while back, and I picked it up and I was like, well, let's just get one box and see what we think. Basically, it's like combat Yahtzee, like, but with cards. It's combat Yahtzee. The decks are pre-built for each character, and you have to like roll straights, doubles, triples. You can mess with each other's dice, and you try to lock in big attacks. And if you get 5 6s, you do your ultimate. And
right. And I think the characters are there's like a cowboy, there's like a samurai, there's like is that game or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
So they did a remake of the first season to balance it so it fit with the second season, and then they added a couple characters, and they threw that all out with their last Kickstarter. That was for like, it's called Dice Throne Adventures. It looks like it's like a role-playing co-op version, and so we didn't buy the role-playing co-op version. We just got the characters for the PvP mode, but they remade them to come out with that. So that's what we have coming. But yeah, so a lot of good stuff, a lot of fun stuff, and I can't wait. And I guess like lastly on that note, yesterday we had a tragic temporary, I say temporary because we want to go back and do it again, ending to our Alice in Wonderland campaign. We had a really rough run-in with the Queen of Hearts, and she had a lot of blame to place on all of us. And so we're going to have to go back to the drawing board on that one. That's that Arkham mission, and so we had to say farewell to Sister Mary. Why am I drawing a blank on the other two?
Dylan, you're part of this Alice in Wonderland campaign. How did you feel about the untimely end?
It was hilarious. I really enjoyed that campaign up until that point, and when I sort of saw the writing on the walls, I was just anticipating what would happen to us, and when it did happen, it just makes me want to jump back in and play the campaign again.
It's a really good campaign.
We lost, but I mean, it felt fair.
So how many people were playing on that campaign?
3. Me, Dylan, and Slimpy. It was Sister Mary, Norman, and Jenny, and we were all doing our draft decks. So we started out draft, played like the first 1 or 2 missions normal, and then we switched to hard.
Yeah.
And hard was a big spike when you have a draft deck.
Yeah.
But it was fun. It was awesome. I'm glad we did it that way. I wouldn't do it any other way, but I want to get back in there because every single mission feels different. It feels unique, and it doesn't feel like another mission that already exists so far in Arkham in the actual FFG products. So
yeah,
I think
that's really awesome. Cool. So if you, I had this campaign was completely not even on my radar until you mentioned it, and now like this is like rocketed to the top. I kind of was thinking about I was kind of interested in going into Return to the Jungle, because I hear that that's savage, but I will always take intensely fun over just intensely savage any day, and so this might rocket up to the top of our list of the next campaign that we do. I don't know if you guys in chat or in YouTube land want to see us play that Alice in Wonderland campaign, just let us know. I like to get a feel if people are interested in us doing that for sure, because I definitely want to do that, and I definitely want to play this draft mode. So like it sounds like you guys are having a ball. Like Dylan, what do you feel about this draft that you guys are doing?
So we ended up trying another draft the other day, and who was it that you were playing, Matt? You were playing Minty Fun.
Favorite support.
It's the drafts are really fun, but sometimes you end up with really bad scenarios where we were drafting from 3 cards, and I swear like 18 out of the 30 cards that Matt drafted, it kept on coming up with the 18 Derringer for him to draft for his Minty Fun.
Dude, and I did not want to take it. I didn't take one, but it wanted me to.
It got to the point where we're like, you should just draft it so it'll stop showing you that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Take it out of the card pool.
Yeah.
So that versus my other experience with draft, where I drafted Sister Mary and ended up finding like a bunch of different combos that work really well with her, and found some synergies that I wouldn't even expect. So I think you can get a good mix of like good and bad, and you can play with a lot of cards you don't normally see, and I think that's a lot of fun.
Oh, that's totally fun to me. Like just like yeah, like forcing cards that like nobody would ever choose, and then being like, this is actually not too bad.
Yeah, that's absolutely happened with High Roller to me with Jenny. Like it's a green card I never would have considered, but it seems all right.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like. I don't know. It would never outweigh Streetwise, but it's also only 2 XP instead of 7. So
Totally. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
It's
Although I gotta say, like Streetwise, when you do pony up to get it, it is a lifesaver. It's great. It's
yeah,
so
absolutely.
good.
Oh, right on, man.
Yeah. All right, cool. So I think we're probably gonna jump over to the game screen in a second. But before I do, I just want to say thank you so much for the resub, Drew81. I saw you do the resub before we went on stream, so thank you so much. Should I spin your wheel now? I'll spin your wheel now, so that when we start the gameplay, we can continue to play. But here it is. I know that Matt got some of those Yucco chili beans, so if we get bean for Chris, then he will be doing one of those. But we got a joke. We got a dad joke, which we will let Chris do on Wednesday, which is a good segue, because, well, after this wheel leaves my face, hold on, this is like, there you go. Now the wheel has left my face. Big announcement. So today, everybody, if you are a fan of the game, The Captain is Dead, the digital version got released today. So it is available on Steam. I believe it's 10% off now. And it's also available on iOS and Android. And Chris and I will be playing that game on Wednesday, February 3rd at 1 p.m. And we may or may not throw some keys your way. So we will let you know if we end up getting some keys to throw your way. But John Cat in chat says was lucky to beta yet. Yeah, I have not played the game yet at all. So I'm excited to learn how to play this game, then get into the UI and figure out how to use it, and then and then we will play on Wednesday. So we were very excited about that. Please join us for that. And then Thursday, I will be doing a solo stream, probably be playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, my fourth legal case. So I'm getting pretty good. I'm getting pretty good at investigating. So there you go. So that's the schedule for the week. Just wanted to put that out there so you guys know what's going on. And I think with that, we will jump over here to this gameplay screen. I will get some ambient audio going on in the background from our good friend, tabletopaudio.com. And I will make sure that this is not blasting in Matt or Dylan's ears. Okay, cool. All right. So this is the gameplay screen. I want to just quickly say !Arkham decks in chat, and you will see the current decks that me, Matt, and Dylan are using. Dylan will be playing as Daisy Walker, a really, really awesome Seeker with some tome action, which I'm very, very excited about. We will, I think me and Matt should probably do a little refresher on our characters, but let's start with Dylan. Do you want to talk to us about Daisy real quick, or like how, or a general idea about how you think your deck's going to perform?
Sure, yeah. So I saw that we needed a little bit of clue going on here, so I went with Daisy Walker, picked up a Seeker. I added Encyclopedia, so we're going to take advantage of her. You may take an additional action during your turn, which can only be used on tome abilities, to get +2 to a skill of my choice until the end of the phase. So that'll help me get like a specific Investigate off. She already has a high Investigate with book 5.
Yep.
So we're going to be pretty good there. But in case there's any other odd tests come up, that's going to help me pass that. Brought some other tomes too. Brought Esoteric Atlas, which is going to allow me to move around the map pretty quickly if I end up finding it. I can choose a revealed location up to 3 connections away and move to that location. And then some old book of yours and a Otherworld Codex for all my tomes.
Very, very cool, dude. Yeah, I'm really pumped. The whole tome mechanic, I've always been sort of interested in, and haven't had a chance to build a deck for it. So I'm super excited to see how it actually works out with like all the tomes, all the extra actions, all like the cards that you have to like pull extra tomes out and do all that stuff. So and you're right. I think with this deck, with this team, I'm primarily a fighter. I don't do any clue at all. And so Matt ends up being like our primary clue person as a survivor character. It's actually worked out really well, just because Matt's build with Stella right now is ridiculous. If you can, just as a refresher, like if you've seen anything on last 4 side missions we've done with guests, and then the first 2 for Return to the Night Zealot, it's a lot of Matt going, okay, I really want to fail this test so I can get my action. And he's like, oh, damn it, I passed it. So that's basically like Matt's entire run here is passing every test that he does because he's Stella. And Stella, that's just what Stella does. She's so broken, dude.
I love her. And she's really cool. I mean, the main thing to my deck is this whole quick learner package over here, which means that my first test just sucks horribly, which is good because it's supposed to help me fail it. And then the trade-off is that my second test is normal, but my third test and each one after, so with her fourth, get +2 to their pump. So like it sets up for some like really, really high stat late tests. In fact, it actually is the opposite. It gets the skill test -1 difficulty, so you can actually reduce things to zeros and still pass them, even if you go to 0. So that's another huge part of it. So that's been awesome. I love her, and she's just fun to play. Yeah,
definitely. And I just need to make a clarification here, guys, or just like an extra thing. Like, he's got 2 of them, everybody. You can play 2 of these. This is not like unique. So if you want to pay the price, it's 4 XP each. They're really pricey. But with Stella in particular, having both of these out is freaking phenomenal. It's so good. But yeah, after Matt's been doing some hard time with Sister Mary, it's a nice little reprieve to get back to Stella. I am excited to get back to Nathaniel Cho over here, where I just punch face all the time, and then I just search my deck for more things to punch face. And like this whole stick to the plan, ever vigilant stuff that I got going on top. I mean, I've missed playing this deck, and yeah, it's like, and this campaign is on normal difficulty versus our Innsmouth campaign or our other campaigns, which are on hard. So this is gonna feel really good, everybody. This is gonna feel real good.
Agreed.
Yeah. So I want to say that Matt and I don't have any upgrades to let you know of for this one. We both have 5 XP in the bank, but it costs 3 XP to do this mission, and so we're holding on to the other XP just in case we do another mission or whatever. We'll see where this campaign actually goes. I think we might be ending it soon, but there's no new upgrades that have gone into these decks. These are the same exact decks that we've played in the last mission as well. All right.
And Dylan's also dealing with that same XP pool, just so you all know. What we did is we had him go for the same amount that we would have after we paid our 3 XP. So that's why you'll be seeing 22 XP in his deck. That's how we've been letting guests join us, just for clarification.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Just to get everybody on the same power level as us so it doesn't feel too bad. What up, Xbox Mayor? In chat saying, I was trying to move my mouse while you were flinging yours around. I got insanely confused. I'm sorry about that confusion. You'll have 3 mice flinging around your screen. So that's awesome. Also, I have saved your spin, by the way, because I know that your son likes to see them. So I will spin that on Wednesday, I guess, with Chris. All right, great. Matt, we are playing...
Do you want to draw?
War of the Outer Gods. Is there any primer you want to give us before we dive into it?
So what I think I want to do is I want to draw our hands, read the intro and the agenda and acts, and then that will let me give you the small bit of context before we start. Perfect. I think that'll make the context a little more clear. So let's do our hands first, like we are supposed to do most of the time, unless the intro says otherwise.
Yes.
And then from there we can kind of go.
All right, cool.
Do I like this?
I forgot what I'm looking for. I think I'm just looking for my boxing gloves. I got my tarot card, so I'm gonna throw that back. I will keep dear old brother.
I don't remember what Universal Solvent does. Hold on. Obstacle treachery at my location.
Oh, I've got a good start. I'm feeling good.
Okay.
I got a tarot card and I got gloves, so I'm happy.
I'll redraw 3. Okay, I got a little bit of everything. So
I got a pretty good draw too. Although I'm starting a little cash poor because I my weakness is indebted, so I have $3 to spend here.
Ooh.
So I kept a Eureka to hopefully. I have 3 astounding revelations. Hopefully, I'll hit one and get some extra bucks.
Okay. Yeah, I tried to. I mulligan. I was hoping I was going to pick up a stand together to help give you some bucks, but I didn't pick it up. So you're on your own. And yo, what up, Bent Archer in chat? Says good men go to war. All right.
All right.
All right. So we got our opening hands. What do you want to do next, Matt?
Let's read the story and then the agenda and acts, and then I'll go over the brief stuff.
Got it. Okay. War of the Outer Gods. Over a decade after the Great War, another kind of war has come to Earth, a conflict wrought by factions long hidden in the shadows of society. It began with the murders in Arkham, over a dozen bodies in half as many days. The police thought that the perpetrator to be a serial killer at first, until the 6th victim's corpse turned up as a mangled heap of meat and viscera, like a meal chewed up and spit back out. No human could have performed such a grisly murder. When similar killings started to sprout up in other cities across North America, you sought to uncover the truth. The serial killer could not be in Arkham, Providence, Montreal, and New York City all at once. It had to be the work of an organization, but that wasn't all you discovered. There were commonalities between many of the victims, sorting them into 3 distinct groups. In Providence, many victims were older and well-educated. In Montreal, those killed lived in the woods outside the city, or had professions dealing with nature or biology in some capacity. In New York, bodies turned up deep in the sewers and underground subway tunnels, their identities shrouded in mystery. You have spent the past few weeks trying to unearth the truth behind these murders and the various factions carrying them out. In this time, the conflict has grown exponentially. Massacres, bombings, sightings of strange ceremonies in the streets, entities blotting out the stars in the night sky, swarms of locust-like insects devouring people whole, mutated lizard creatures prowling the sewers, and worse yet, while Arkham seems to be the conflict's epicenter, these incidents are spreading all across the world. All right, this is no ordinary war, and not one of the authorities can deal with. You are the only one who suspects the truth. Somehow you have to find out what these factions are fighting over and put a stop to the conflict before it consumes the entire world in its madness. Proceed to setup.
So the setup's already been taken care of. It's pretty simple and straightforward. The main thing is that we all start in Arkham. There's a bunch of stuff outside the deck. The encounter deck actually starts out relatively small at a whopping 19 cards. And we have 3 enemies on the board. We have a green one, a red one, and a blue one. So I guess let's read. Okay, so I guess let's read the act first, and then let's read the agendas, because I think it'll just make it easier.
Okay, read the act and then the agendas. Act 1A. War of the Outer Gods. 3 zealous cults have emerged from the shadows, and their schemes are engulfing Earth in an all-out war. You must find out why the cults are fighting and put a stop to the battle. Forced. When any amount of doom is placed on any player card, place that amount of doom on any agenda as well. This is important, everybody. And objective. Investigators may only spend the requisite number of clues if no cultist enemies are in play, and the requisite numbers of clues is 9.
Okay. And then now, so what's different here is we have 3 agendas. If you look here, we have green, blue, red, and they are in this specific order for a reason.
Okay.
So you can look at those real quick.
All right. So the green agenda 1A, the incubation of the egg. In a profane place hidden from society, an entity siphons otherworldly heat from another dimension. This agenda has a global doom threshold of 6 per group. We have 1 group, so it's doom threshold of 6. Forced. When this agenda advances, if you are playing in a single group mode, remove 6 doom from it and remove all excess doom to the next green agenda. Interesting. We won't do the epic multiplayer mode text. Agenda 1A for blue, the summing of Selenus. Deep in the cosmos of another dimension, something begins to seep through through the veil between worlds. Another 6 threshold. If you are playing this in a single group mode, remove 6 doom when it advances and move all excess doom to the next one, so the same thing. And then the red agenda 1A, proliferation of the swarm. From a pit deep within the crust of Earth, something horrid begins to emerge. 6 doom threshold. When this agenda advances, same thing. Remove 6 from it and move all excess doom to the next one. All right.
Okay. So we have 3 different agendas to worry about. And so like he said, So each of them has their own Doom threshold of 6 right now. If we place a Doom on a player card, we get to pick one agenda where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's important. And let's see. You're going to see a couple keywords pop up. You're going to see a couple new ones. You're going to see a couple old ones. But for right now, the only one we're going to focus on is called Warring. And that's relevant for the whole mission, and it's on each of these 3 enemies. Each of the 3 enemies have spawned. They're all color-coded. So green agenda, the green is up here. The red's down here. The blue's over here, so I guess clockwise. They have a mechanic called Warring. And Warring, like, to simplify it down, is a Warring is kind of like Hunter, except for things with Warring look for characters of the opposing faction.
Okay.
They don't try to come for us. They will jump on us if we're in the way, but a Warring enemy will move during the enemy phase if it is unengaged and ready.
Okay.
So that is how they move. Once they move during the attack step, they will hit an enemy for an amount of damage equal to their combined damage and horror values, and they will try to hit the lowest health enemy. And if an enemy with Warring kills an opposing enemy, their agenda gets a Doom placed on it. So these things are trying to hunt each other down and kill each other.
Okay, so this they could essentially kill enemies on the board for us.
Yes, they can kill each other.
Okay. Got it.
So yeah, if and from what I can tell, okay, so yeah, they only swing at each other if we're not there. So if something moved into our location and we're there, it'll hit us first, except for aloof as these all are, because they're not on us, they'll hit each other. So like basically, if an enemy hops in and hops on one of us, it won't hit an opposing cultist or something from the opposing cult. Otherwise, that's the main mechanic that we need to watch out for. So that's where everything's going to be moving around. Right now, we need to go get that total of 9 clues, and we have to have all the cultists cleared off the board, which all 3 of these are.
Okay, these are humanoid cultists. Got it.
Yep. You guys will see the swarm keyword come back up. I'll go back over that when it comes up, and you'll see something called ward that I will come out. And finally, there is one last thing that looks for the faction that's in the lead. So the faction that's in the lead is the one that has advanced the furthest in their agenda deck, or secondarily, the most Doom on the current agenda. If there's still a tie, the one with the most enemies in play is the one in the lead.
Okay.
So that's what in the lead means. But otherwise, I think that's everything. And I believe we can start unless there's any other questions.
I don't think so. I think we can just dive in. There's a lot here, but I think as we start to play, it'll make more sense.
Yep.
All right. We are at a location, Arkham, which is so crazy. Just be here at a location, Arkham. I don't know why that's crazy to me. Ritual site town. What lay behind our joint love of shadows and marvels was, no doubt, the ancient, moldering, and subtly fearsome town in which we live. Which cursed, legend-haunted Arkham, whose huddled, sagging Gabriel roofs and crumbling Georgian balustrades brood out the centuries beside the darkly muttering Miskatonic. All right. Here we go. 5 shroud, 3 clue. Arkham cannot have attachments. Fast action. Spend 3 resources. Move to a connecting location.
Okay.
5 shroud.
Yeah, 5 shroud. That's
New
pretty
York.
That's pretty high.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, I don't know if it matters to any of you who goes first. Doesn't matter to me. I don't have anything.
I'm doing a setup turn. Well, actually, my tarot card just comes out. Yeah, I'm just doing a setup turn myself, so it doesn't really matter to me either.
Okay. Dylan, you have anything?
I'm going to equip my encyclopedia and probably try and pick up a couple of these clues.
Okay.
So you
I say,
guys can do your
I
setup
say
turn
go
and
for
I
it
can-
then.
Okay. Then I do have a setup that could help you. So let me go first. I'm going to spend $4 on Granny Orn. And then I'm going to spend $1 on Old Keyring. And then last action is going to be to get $1.
Okay.
And I'm done, and that way Granny Orn can potentially help you out.
Cool.
Okay. What does she do? This one, when investigate a location with fail skill test. Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna equip this encyclopedia and pay $2 for it.
And I don't know if you noticed this encyclopedia. You can use that on any of us, not just yourself. Obviously, right now you need it.
Right. Yeah. So I'll definitely be using it as sort of a support for you guys. But for right now, I'm gonna try and use it to help me get some of this clue.
Sweet.
So I'll use my free action during this turn to use the tome, take a charge off of it, a secret, and get +2 to book for the remainder of this phase.
Nice.
Then I'll try and get some of this clue. I'll commit a Eureka as well, just to buff it one more. Hopefully, pass. So I'll be up 3.
Yep. 8 to 5.
Yep.
Easy.
Pass. Search the top 3 cards of my deck for a card, and add it to my hand. I guess I'll take my tote bag, or I could take Witten Green. Although I'm really broke on money.
Right.
I will take the. I'll take
Witten Green could also get you money.
That's true. Yeah, I'm gonna take Witten
Kind
Green.
of.
Yeah. And shuffle that that other one back in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, putting it on the bottom there.
I
And
gave
then
you
I'll
the
just try.
clue.
I'll try a couple more times here. So I'll be at +2 now. Don't get a clue.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh yeah, you were only 3 on the first one, right? Okay,
Right.
I can't use Granny. Okay.
Yeah,
never mind.
yeah. I'm up 2 right now. So
That should
I'll
be
try,
your last action, right?
Yeah,
that
I'll
should-
try one.
No,
score.
that's it. That was your last action.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
right.
that was it.
Equip search. Yeah.
And I think this gets exhausted, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Sweet.
Hello.
All right.
You-
I'm going to play Ever Vigilant. So I'm going to at one at a time play 3 assets from your hand, reducing the resource cost by 1. I'm going to play Greet Wagner for 4, and then I will play Boxing Gloves for 1. That's my first action. Second action, I will get a buck. And third action, I think I'm gonna draw a card.
Dude, it's gonna be a thing you could have played. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
It was. Okay. So we're good, right?
Yep, we're good.
So enemy phase. These things are all going to attempt to move towards each other. Pop. Pop.
Okay. This is gonna.
And none of their end rounds triggered because there's opposing factions in play. So now we go to upkeep.
Okay.
Upkeep. All right. And then Doom. So the way we're gonna do this, guys, is we're gonna click this button up here for Doom, and that's gonna represent all of their Doom. And if any of them get extra Doom, we're gonna drag and put tokens on
Yeah.
them.
So right now, this one right here means that 1 Doom is on each of these agendas. All right.
And then bad cards. And then how are we doing first player again? It's been a while. Was it you?
I think I'm always first player.
Yeah, I think that's what it was, right? Yeah.
But I think whoever does second, we can go clockwise, and Dylan goes second.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So bad cards. Encounter deck was shuffled, right?
Yep.
Cool. All right, Hellfire. Test 4 foot. Oh, jeez. If you fail, either take 2 damage or place 2 of your clues on your location. If you fail and have 4 or more clues, do both instead. I'm most definitely going to fail this because I'm... And this is when I miss being Trish Scarborough.
Okay. It's damage, though, so, I mean, I could save you from that, but I think...
No, it's okay.
If it was 4, I'd save you, but I think with damage, yeah, I'll just let you.
That's fine. So
Take it,
it's
Muzzy.
I have a 2 to a 4. I star it, so I fail by 1.
Yep, you do fail by 1.
Yep. Great.
So-
Awesome. So I take 2 damage. All right, great. You can
That's
take it.
Okay.
Okay, so then my encounter card, I get Beast of Locust. Test mine 2, increase the difficulty of this test by 1 for each swarm card in play. If you fail, take 2 horror. If you fail by 4 more, take 3 horror.
Nice.
So we don't have any, these aren't swarm cards, right?
no.
Okay,
I'm
Alright,
glad
so-
you took those in that order.
mine 2. So I'll just be up 1, taking 2 horror isn't all that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too
I don't
bad
think
for
I
me.
really need to pump it here.
No, I think, yeah.
So,
-1, I believe. I think it's the number of clues you have.
So I think you pass. Yep.
I actually passed.
Sweet.
All right. I got myself a. Wait, Lau, how much did you fail by?
I failed by 1.
Oh, no, you didn't. You succeed.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh.
Granny.
Oh, Granny.
I forgot about that.
Granny. Sweet, sweet
Yeah,
old
okay,
bird.
Here's what spawn a disciple of the swarm at the burning pit. Another one of these voices out.
Okay. Is it the same thing as the
Okay.
other one? Yeah.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep. All same. Okay. Of course, I didn't get to take a test that I could fail. Thus is the life of Stella. And yeah. Again, I don't know. Right now, you want to try to get these clues. Like, I guess we probably need to kill off some of these enemies before they are a problem. So,
Yeah, I got my gloves now, so I'm online. I can go punch something.
if all 3 of them come to the middle, the way it'll work is that they go green, blue, red. Then they attack. Green would attack one of them. Blue would attack another one of them that isn't himself, and red would attack another one. So we can each make them hit each other once, leaving them all at 1 health. So what I'm trying to get at is, like, we don't have to do anything to them right now if we don't want to, but I know you can probably just go sock one. So
I mean, I don't think I can do 2 damage right now unless I use a card, an event card.
Okay.
I also can use a get over here too. It's the upgraded version that's a fast action. I don't know.
I mean, this could be a good time to stand together for you and Dylan too, if you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, I want to go before Dylan just so I can do stand together and give him $2. But Matt, if you need to do something before I go.
I don't think I do, unless you guys want me to, like, look. What I'll do is, I guess I can go first just to give you guys some information. How about that?
Yeah.
I'm going to move to New York City.
Sweet.
And it says, boosted by the unprecedented prosperity of the Roaring Twenties, New York City is in the midst of a building boom as towers grow ever taller. Skyscrapers are topping one another in rapid succession. The Woolworths building was surpassed by the Chrysler building, which will soon be eclipsed by the Empire State Building.
It's a true story.
Flip it. All right, so 2 actions deal 3 damage to a non-ancient one enemy at a New York City location in any group. So,
And we can use this once per
This-
game, the whole group.
group limit once per game. I could kill this right here, but I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
So because of this right now, seeing what this is and seeing its Force Shroud, I'm actually going to second action get $1. And I don't think there's any reason for me to attempt anything unless I really wanted to rip Clue. And I think it'd be better for me to try to deal with this cultist. So I'm going to last action spend my $3 to play a Derringer
Okay.
and be done.
Cool. I guess I'll go. I'm going to play Stand Together as my first action, so me and Dylan both get 2 resources.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Then I have to figure out what I want to do here. Should I move over and punch somebody? I could get over here somebody to pull them and destroy them.
So this one's gonna leave me here, and I'll deal with this one next turn. So, I think going and, like, trying to handle one of them isn't a bad idea because, I mean, I guess I don't see what else you want to do right now.
So
If
wait,
we
hold
only
on.
deal
So
1
this one
damage to-
says at the end of the round, if there are no green or red enemies in play, place a doom. This one says
They all say
they all
that.
say that. Okay.
Yeah. They all say, like, the other factions are gone. So we don't want to leave, like, one color in play.
Got it. Yeah, I was trying to think, like, and also because you said, like, green goes first, I'm just trying to figure out if there's a reason why to, like, go in a certain order.
Yeah, so it would only matter if, like, if we made the green one punch the red one, then the blue one would go and finish off the red one. So basically, you can, right now after that, you can make green punch blue, blue punch red, red punch green.
Oh, I see.
If we did it in that,
I see what you're saying.
yeah. Because they try to kill each other off, so they try to go for the thing with the lowest health.
So right now, if I pull the one that's on you, this red one, And then the green and blue one will come in here and they'll each punch each other, right?
Yep.
And then this one will come over here, and then you can destroy that one.
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking about, just like taking over this second red one.
I like it.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to play $2. I'm going to play a fast action. Get over here. Engage and fight. Move a non-elite enemy up to 2 locations away. Move the enemy to your location. Engage it.
Sweet.
So I'm going to grab that.
Oh, sorry.
There it is. And now I'm going to fight with it. And I am a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 to a 2.
That's
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Oh, and I got a tentacle. All right, sweet.
Classic.
Classic. That was a fast
That's right.
action. So now that I'm engaged with it, I'm going to use my second action to fight it for a 9 to 2.
So, if you hit it only once for 1 damage, then the other things can come in and finish it off.
Oh, interesting. I could also clean them out and get bucks.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's probably good then, because you haven't used your fight trigger.
Yeah.
So yeah, you want to just make sure you kill it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use clean them out right here. I'm gonna fight him 9 to 2. I'm gonna star this guy.
Nice.
Return
nice.
an event from your discard pile to your hand, and I'm gonna kill him. And I get to
you get
do my
$2.
boxing gloves too. So I'm gonna get my get over here because that thing is awesome.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
That was great.
All right.
You get $2.
Yeah, get $2, and then I'm gonna exhaust my boxing gloves. Search the top 9 cards of your deck for a spirit event and add it to your hand.
Okay.
Let's.
And those.
All right. Ooh, my curse was gonna come out. That would have been sweet.
You're also a werewolf.
Yeah.
That's right.
I can get another get over here. Be interesting. Or I can get the 1-2 punch just in case. Oh, I don't have the 1-2 punch. The counter punch could be interesting too.
You know, glory might be you're almost out of cards.
Yeah, let's take the glory. You're
But
right.
it doesn't generate damage is the downside.
That's okay. I think card draw might be what I need.
And then you have another thing to decide on because you have like 19 reactions possible. Greet.
So I can exhaust and deal 1 damage to her and discover a clue at my location.
Well, I have a deduction in hand, so I'm thinking. Well, it's an XP deduction. I could get both of them 1 action,
Okay.
or I could
Well,
just save it for
yeah.
Streets of New York City.
I think if it's an XP deduction, you save it for a 3 and then let him grab a 5 shroud for
Yeah, that sounds good.
Wait, so you think I should
I
do
like
this?
that.
Yeah. His
I'd say
gets 3 clues.
Okay. So I will do this and get a clue.
Okay, I'll take it off the location.
Sweet.
Got it.
And I have 1 more action, right?
You get over here, you whiffed, you did that, you're good. So yeah, I think you do.
I have 1 more.
Oh wait, you can actually play this right now.
Let's get over here.
Just defeated an enemy.
Oh, they're right. Wait, does that happen in the order of operations?
Oh, after you defeat an enemy, yeah, you pulled out with this. You're still in that window.
Oh my god.
It absolutely does.
All right, so I'm going to spend $1. I'm going to play Glory, draw 2 cards. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, you have 19
Oh,
reactions.
Tommy.
Oh,
Tommy's out.
hey, there's another glory you can play.
Can you play it again?
Absolutely.
That's
All right, I'm going to play,
As far as I know,
Glory
I
again.
I don't think this game only lets you react once, so I think you can play another glory. If somebody out there's watching and that's not true, let me know. But I believe you can react twice.
Okay. All right, and now I guess for my 3rd action, I'm going to punch Tommy.
Makes sense.
Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 to 2. And I tentacle. Jeez. Okay.
That's
All right.
okay. Okay. So
So it's Dylan's turn.
all right, Dylan.
okay. So I will play Witten Green for $4. Letting me search the. After you reveal a location or put a new location to play exhaust Witten Green. Okay. Search the top 9 cards of your deck for its home or relic asset. Alright, and then shuffle my deck. So I need to go to a new location, but I want to get this last clue first. So I will use my free action to use a tome ability to exhaust this encyclopedia and give me +2 to my book skills for the remainder of the turn. So I'll be at 7. I'm up 2 on this Shroud 5. And we'll just go with that.
You'll be an 8 because of Witten too, right?
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that's true.
Nice.
Yeah, I do have a Tome of Relic, so +1 there too.
Okay.
So I get the clue.
Take that.
Sweet.
And I played Witten. I researched to use my free action, so I have 1 more action left. I can go to like one of these other locations. Like I can head down here towards blue. Since these guys are aloof, I don't think it's too much of a concern. I won't be too far away from you guys.
Yep.
I think it's good.
I like it.
Streets of Providence. Streets with carved doorways where the sunset beams, flooded old fan lights, and small window panes, and Georgian steeples topped with gilded vanes. These are the sights that shaped my childhood dreams. Alright, deal 3 damage to a non-ancient one at a Providence location in any group limit once per game.
Okay.
So that one's probably to a green enemy.
That makes sense.
Um,
And then you can trigger. Yeah.
You reveal location, exhaust Witten green, search the top 9 cards of your deck for a tome or relic, and then shuffle.
Good.
Dude, so sweet. I love this.
Buck on Astounding. Big money.
Big money?
Yeah, money. So $2.
So Standing Revelation, guys, you haven't seen us play this before. What this card is when you're searching your deck, it has a react that only triggers when you're searching your deck to either get $2 or put a secret on an asset you control. So that's what he just triggered there. So it's like a bonus action.
So awesome.
I'll take this esoteric atlas.
Nice.
Okay. Right on.
So
Put this
sweet.
back in,
Yeah.
shuffle them up.
Good turns. All right.
Cool. Okay. And then that is all of us, right?
Yep.
That was your last action?
Yep.
Okay. So then enemy phase, the green goes first.
I'm also going to get hit for 2 from Tommy.
Okay, yeah, right. Then the blue, then the red.
Yep.
Then the green and blue, because they're in location with each other, both sock each other for 1 damage because that horror translates to damage.
Got it.
Okay, now we upkeep. Okay,
Oh,
and now we...
I just got Dark Pact. Deal 2 damage to an investigator at your location. I believe I'm alone, so that's to me.
No, you have to play it. It's an event.
Oh, okay.
You actually have to play that.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I forgot because because I just got this back in my deck, everybody. Because for the longest time, I had the Price of Failure in my deck.
Exactly. Okay, so let's see. We are now at Doom phase.
Doom, yep. So
Sure.
2 Doom
Nice.
each, 2 of 6. And now we're gonna do some bad cards.
Come on. Give me a test this phase.
All right,
Give me a
it's the
test.
same test I got before. So test 4 foot.
Okay.
And so I'm just gonna rip it here with my 2 foot skill. So 2 to 4. And I've
your
pulled
third
my
tentacle.
3rd tentacle of the game, which means I'm gonna
Okay,
take
now,
2 damage.
There's a little stat button that tells you right here that he did that. Oh yeah, you don't have that up.
Yeah, I don't have it up.
The little button down here tells you that is tracking your stats, so that way you know it's official.
So sweet, dude. Well, I just
Alright,
took 2 damage,
here's
and I'm about
my
to take
bad
another
card.
2 damage from freaking Dark Pact. Okay, awesome.
I got a nihilistic stargazer.
All right.
Spawn Athenium of the empty sky. So blue all the way over there.
Yep.
Okay.
And I have Feast of Locusts. Yes. Okay. No, this test I'm gonna pass it.
You're gonna pass
it.
it, dude. You're totally gonna pass this.
This doesn't count.
You're
I'm
a
gonna
4
pass it
to a
with
2,
big-
right?
I'm a 4 to a 2. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Fail. No! I wanted that 2 horror so bad. I have Fight or Flight in my hand. Ugh.
Awesome, dude.
I don't think there was any way I could fail that.
Yeah.
And I failed if I had passed by. Okay. Anyway. Yay!
Yeah, you passed it.
All right. Yeah. So here, I don't know the order we want to go in. Dylan, it looks like you can rip a bunch of clues potentially, right?
Yeah, I have deduction, so I can go here and I can give these 3 clues.
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I'm a 4. I can just ensure it. I'll use my encyclopedia again. So I'll exhaust encyclopedia, use a charge off of it, and I'll throw in a deduction. So I'll be up 2. I'll be at 7. I'll be at 9.
I think you're
To
10.
this 4, so I'll be up 5. I'll be 10 because of Witten.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 10 to this 4, up 6. Get all 3 clues.
That'll do
Oh
it.
my god, it's amazing.
And to give us a VP, dude. This mission, I remember having some good VP.
Oh yeah?
Time
I
played
like that,
real
dude.
fat VP. Real fat
Ooh,
VP.
I love that.
3 clue. So I can continue on down, and I can look at these other locations. I can head back towards streets in New York City to stay close to you guys in case there's enemies. What do
I
you
mean, you
think?
have Witten, dude. You might as well take advantage of her while you have her, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
deep.
that's what I think.
Yep. Okay. Get some more astounding revelation. Let's head to the arcade. That sounds fun.
Sweet.
As the nation's first indoor mall, the elegant arcade and its Greek revival columns and granite walls have been a fixture of prominence since 1828. All right, test foot 4. If you succeed, gain 1 clue from the token pool.
Interesting.
So I can play my other deduction here. It's low shroud, but with the high efficiency.
Well,
Right.
first of all, I think use Witten. See
Okay.
if that changes anything. And then second, it doesn't have a VP, so I mean, maybe this one does. I don't know. I mean, I know you don't care about VP, but
Yeah, but we do.
All right, so let's see.
but we do.
No astounding revelation, so that's unfortunate. But I can take Otherworld Codex in case I need to catch back up with you guys. Or no, sorry,
Okay.
not that.
Oh, that's not that one. Look, Allure
Right.
or something, or Arcane.
I-
Ghost. You have some good choices in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a tough one here. I will take. I'll take the Otherworld Codex.
Okay.
Put the rest of this back.
All right.
So I don't think that changes too much what I would do here. I think using the deduction isn't terrible. Just get a bunch of clue. What do we need to advance? We need 9 clue.
Yeah.
Spend the requisite number of clues. If no cultist entities are in place, so we have to kill everything
Yeah.
else too.
Yeah, if you
So
grab
we have
those
some
clues, we
time.
would have the 9. 8 on you and 1 on me.
Right, but we still can't advance it because of the
Yeah.
other thing.
Right.
So-
So since it's 2 shroud, I'm just gonna get it because right now I'm at plus. I'm at +7 for the remainder of the turn. So I investigated. I moved. I'll investigate here again, and I get 1 clue.
Okay.
I'm okay with spending a couple of turns here.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. All right. So go for it, Lyle, man. You want to see? Let's see how that goes, and then I'll decide what I'm doing with this thing, based upon like what you end up doing here.
Yeah. Yeah.
like-
I'm thinking I might punch everybody. But
Okay.
yeah, there's no more clue here, right? Yeah.
Unless like, does me killing this make it depend upon what you're gonna do? Like the fact that she might walk in there, might that change something?
Well, the thing is, like, if I kill these 2, then it makes it that you have to kill this, otherwise a doom is going to go up, right?
No, because he spawned this other one.
Ah, okay,
So this will move here, and this will move here, and they won't do anything.
got it. Yeah, I think regardless, I think I'm just going to punch these guys.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So first, oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I need to punch Tommy 3 times. That's gonna be my turn.
Oh, right. Yeah, you worry about him, and then we can see what you
I
have
gotta
left.
do this 3 times. Here you go. Because each time I do damage
Yes.
to him, it gets reduced to 1. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm 9 to 2. All right, that's a damage on him. Second action, that's 2 damage on him, and third action, I kill him. There it is.
Nice.
And that's my whole turn.
Fortunately, there's no clue left there to grab.
Yeah.
Right. So I guess that would be a good thing. Maybe I leave a couple clue here and there.
Yeah, so I was thinking.
If he's following my path.
Right. I just didn't say it in time. I was thinking that same thing there. Okay, so if I mean, some stuff's going to get some doom right now. I don't think there's any way around it. The only way it would have to be me walk in and kill both of them, which I can't do because they're aloof. So I think what we do is we're just gonna let these two kill each other.
Yeah.
Because green will hit first, which will kill blue. Blue will hit red. Red will hit blue. So if I don't touch her, green and red will get a doom.
Yeah.
And there will still be blue and red in play, so it won't trigger their other ability. So I think maybe we just ignore them?
Yeah, maybe we just ignore them, yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to do this. I'm going to first action attempt to investigate the city streets of New York.
Yep.
It is a difficulty 6.
Yep, double quick learner, everybody. Yep.
A difficulty 6. I am a 1 against a 6.
Yep.
I fail. Oh no.
Yeah.
But as we all know, it's best to live and learn.
Yep.
So this is basically going to be a free investigate right now.
Yeah.
At my base value of 2 to 4.
Well, Granny Orn too, right?
Right. That's right. So 3 to 4. So I am down 1. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to live and learn on this one.
Okay.
I'm just going to go rip it, and we're just going to go attempt 3 to a 4.
3 to a 4. Granny Orn.
3 to a 4. I exhaust Granny Orn because I failed by 1.
Yep.
And she makes me fail by 0. I get a clue.
Sweet.
No, you know what? I don't exhaust Granny Orn. I play a little card. No, I don't. I don't have money. Don't listen to me anymore. I'm not doing anything right. I use Granny Orn. Like I said, I get a clue.
Okay.
Damn. I'm bad. Okay. So that was my second action. Third action, I'm going to attempt this place, and now it is a 2, and I am a 2. So 2 to 2.
3 to 2.
3 to 2. That's right. This one right here, I will live and learn.
Okay.
So now I'm a 5 to a 2.
Yep.
And that doesn't cost me an action. 5 to a 2, -1 for each clue I have, so that will be 1 clue.
Yep.
So I do pass,
Mm-hmm.
getting my second clue. And now this will be my last action because that was a live and learn action. So my last action here, do I attempt to get this clue? I will be a... Oh yeah, now I spend an old keyring charge. And I take its Shroud of 2 down to... Well, its Shroud of 4 goes down 4. 2 from Quick Learner, 2 from
Yep.
old keyring. So it's now a Shroud of 0.
Yep.
So I'm a 3 to a 0.
Sweet.
And that's the last clue.
Nice.
That's sweet.
All right.
That's so awesome.
Okay. That was my clunky ass turn. Sorry, guys.
No, it's all good. It's enemy phase.
So these things stay put because there's somebody of the opposing faction. So green goes nothing. Blue, this one does move. Red, this one does move. Now they swing. So green attempts to kill. He can kill blue, so he does.
Okay.
So blue dies. And when he dies, green gets a bonus doom because green dealt the killing blow.
Okay.
Then blue attempts to swing. There's nothing that blue can swing at. And then red attempts to swing. Red deals the killing blow on green here, which gives red an extra doom.
Got it.
And that was the enemy phase. Now we go to the upkeep.
Okay. Upkeep.
I'm guessing that it might not actually be all that bad if these stagger whenever these flip here. I think if we would have left it where they flipped all at the same time, maybe that would have been bad. So maybe a couple of them being ahead might be okay.
Creation of the egg, the summoning of Selenus.
All right. I
proliferation.
hate to tell this to you, everybody, because I was just dealing with my boy Tommy Malloy, but I'm also now a werewolf.
All right, bro. Good luck out there.
Yeah.
Well, no, actually, you're not a werewolf. You just have the werewolf's hunger.
Oh yeah, I just had the hunger.
You don't
yeah,
even get the
yeah.
bonus of being a werewolf.
I need to feast.
You just get the
Wait,
downside.
Can you not get rid of this?
No, it's for the rest of the
This came
game.
from the first mission. The first
Oh,
side
that
mission.
is so awful.
You've never played the Curse of the Rugru, and it's rewards and punishments are brutal.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's funny. Enjoy that.
Yeah.
That's gonna make a
Yeah, and so
spicy.
I still have one more weakness left in my deck, so can't wait to get that one.
That sucks. Okay. And now Doom.
Doom.
So you click that up. That puts 2 of them at 4, 1 of them at 3. And bad cards.
This is so sweet, dude. All right, Predator's Call, Revelation. Attach Predator's Call to the nearest green enemy. If that enemy is mutated, place 1 resources on it as a mutation. If no green enemies are in play, Predator's Call gains Surge.
Are not any green enemies in play.
All right, so Surge.
Yep.
Ravages of War. Each non-elite enemy moves and attacks as if it were in the enemy phase. Enemies do not exhaust after attacking this way. If no attacks were made as a result of this, it gains Surge.
So it does. So this moves, this attempts to move and doesn't, and then they attack and hit each other for 1 each.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know that card's there.
Yeah, that's important info. I forgot about that.
All right, here's my bad card. I get Bringer of Paradise, blue for Retaliate, Warring, spawn at Shrine of Magan arrives. Where's that at? Okay.
So at the end of the round, put a resource on them as a mutation. Then if there are 3 or more, remove 2 and put 2 Doom on the green agenda. So he just goes around eating people and animals and
Sweet.
feeding, incubating the egg.
Yeah, incubating that dang egg. All right.
Okay, I'm kind of glad that guy came out after that card that would have mutated him.
Yeah.
While they sleep, for each faction that has the most enemies in play, that's all of them, place a Doom on that faction's agenda. That's
So that is
That's
literally
that's
one
pretty
Doom on
bad.
everybody?
Yep. So we're just gonna click this up because they're all tied for the most enemies in play.
Damn, that super green one came out.
Yep. Okay. Great. Ancient Evils, the new version.
Yep.
All right. Well, I mean, it didn't leave us a lot that we have to deal with. I guess you have that guy up there. These things are both within killable range. Yeah. As long as you kill at least one of these, then the other faction won't be able to kill it to get Doom.
Yeah.
If that matters. So you want to see how that goes, and I can like help if it goes like horribly awry. If you rip your like 4th, 5th, and 6th tentacle.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'll just punch these guys in the face.
Okay.
They each have 1 health left, right? Okay.
You have XP get over here. You could actually pull this dude all the way to you. I don't know if you want to, but I didn't realize you had XP get over here that can pull from 2 locations away.
Oh my gosh, you are correct. I always assumed it was
That's
1
sick.
location away. I think I read
Yeah,
it
that's
too,
the
and I
first
just didn't even
response.
like register. Well, that guy's the one that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, we have some time to deal with him too, right? It's only when he gets 3 mutations is when he puts Doom. So we have a couple more turns.
Right. But the only way that Nathaniel does extra damage is to play event cards, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
I don't know if that's worth it to you. I mean, we probably should try to kill one of these also, but so I mean the way it would work is you could like
I can get
No,
over
you
here
won't.
this guy, punch him for my 2nd, and then punch one of these guys for my 3rd. Actually.
well they're aloof though. You're gonna have to engage them.
Oh, god damn it. That's true.
We also have, if you kill these 2, we have enough to advance.
That's
Because
true
there'll be
too.
no cultists in play.
That is definitely true.
And I don't know what you guys think the odds might be, but if there's a second one of these in the deck, I can use my Otherworld Codex to get rid of him.
I've never seen Otherworld Codex played.
If I find a second copy of him in the top 9 cards of the
Whoa.
encounter deck, I can choose a non-elite enemy among them and discard the chosen card from play. So
That's
I can,
awesome, man. I'm excited to see this happen. I've never seen that card played before. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess on that note, if we're wanting to stop Doom and we're wanting to advance the act,
It's probably
Yeah.
kill these 2, right?
yeah.
All right.
I mean, I could move in, kill one, because you don't have enough actions unless you spend your engage card to kill one.
No,
which
I
is-
don't want to do that. It looks like I'm just going to
Right.
engage this red one, kill it, and then I don't know what else.
I could go kill it if need be. I mean, you could engage it and I could shoot it on you, or I could grab it and kill it. Like, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely
So-
need to punch somebody.
Yeah. You do your turn, and then I'll come in and follow up on whatever you do, and that'll let Dylan just kind of clean up glue.
Okay, cool. So
Yep.
I will take my first action to engage this red dude.
Okay.
And then I will punch him at a 9-2.
Sounds good.
There you go, and he's dead.
Which turns off your werewolf
Yep.
lust.
Turns off my werewolf lust.
It does also. Wait, does this only trigger with event cards, or is this trigger right now? Yeah, you also get box.
Yep.
Rolls.
So let's do some boxing glove action. I don't know why I had flipped those, but okay. All right, what do we got? I got 1-2 punch. I got another get over here.
Dude, werewolf form should be a spirit card.
What's up?
Werewolf form should be a spirit card.
Yeah.
A mad.
Yeah, it's not. What a bummer.
That's werewolf.
I feel like I should be taking these get over here's because
They're pretty.
they've
good
been pretty good for
now.
this one, so I'm gonna grab that. It was only that or 1-2 punch, but let's do that. All right, and I have one last action, which I'm not exactly sure what to do. I could hurt myself, or
You've already taken what? 5 damage? Or no, you have 5 left. You've taken 4.
I've taken 4 damage. Yeah.
You can stab me later if you want. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Unless you really want to just stab yourself now.
No, I
like,
don't really
then
want to stab myself. I mean, if you're willing to take the stab, then I will give it to you.
I have 7 health. That's totally fine.
Okay. Do I need to move away from this location, or should I stay here so I can pull this guy? Actually, he's gonna hunt down anyway.
He's not going to move at all if this thing dies.
Oh.
If you move up here and I move up and kill this, he has nothing to warring towards. There's no other enemies, and that's the only thing that moves him. So these things literally don't care about us unless we're in their way.
I see.
Yeah.
If I reveal location, does that help Witten or no? No.
No.
Okay.
No, Dylan has to specifically reveal it himself, I believe.
Got it.
Yeah. After you. Yep.
Plus, I've found most of my tomes. I have I think 2 more in the deck.
Okay. So I'm either playing
what you need
emergency
to
cash
find is
just to burn in action, or I can move closer to Dylan if we are scared of enemies.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, enemies are going to be coming out at these 3 spots, it looks like, based upon... So far, they've all spawned at these spots.
Yeah.
So do with that what you will. You getting to a place... Actually, you moving someplace like this where you can trigger Greet to pick up clues later might not be a bad idea.
Let's do that.
Can all kind of spread out a little bit for now.
Let's do that. We're going to Montreal, baby. We're crossing the border. Founded in 1642 as Ville Marie, or City of Mary, Montreal has a multitude of architectural styles, such as the Art Deco of the University of Montreal and the Gothic revival of the historic Notre Dame Basilica. All right, 4 Shroud, 3 Clue, Victory 1, double actions, deal 3 damage to a non-ancient one, and a Montreal location.
I think that might actually be worthwhile to use in that Bringer of Paradise if the opportunity arises.
I don't know if we want on Agenda 1 to use a once per game.
Yeah.
But on a non-ancient one. So this works even on elites. Don't forget that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good point.
So the other thing is if I don't kill this, green would come in. They'd go to each other. Green would kill it. And it would get 1 more doom. We probably don't want that,
Yeah,
right?
and then that would hits a threshold.
Okay. So I'm just going to do that. Why don't you go first, Dylan, if you want, and just see if you find anything with Witten, if you want to deduction something, and then maybe we can see what the first summoning site looks like to get an idea. I genuinely don't remember what these look like. I've only played this once, guys, and I don't have a specific memory of.
I'm just gonna get the 2 clue that's here. So I'll be at a 5-6 to the 2 that's here. I don't think I'll use my encyclopedia for this since it's only 2 shrouds. So I'll be at 4.
Okay.
So first one is gonna be minus the number of clues.
So minus 6.
So, minus 6.
Sweet.
So no clue. Given that, how many do we have? How many skulls are in the bag? Do we know?
I think it's 2. Maybe it's 3. It's 3. It's 3.
Okay. Knowing that, I actually probably should use my encyclopedia. So for these remaining 2 clue, I'll use the encyclopedia. That'll put me up 6.
Okay.
Sweet.
So I'll get 1 clue and then
You also
try it for my last action. I can either I can leave that one in case somebody wants, like, if you want to use Great Wagner to come in here and kill an enemy, although unlikely.
Yeah, I was
Or
gonna
I
say,
just
I was
pick it
like, I would just, you can just grab
You
it.
can always come back for this clue later if you want to go in here right now while there's nothing there.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's check it out. So, Faerem of the empty sky. The telescopes and astrolobes of the central Selenus manifest their reverence of the night sky. The darkness and emptiness of the vast universe mirror their faith that all life must end.
Okay.
So fast action, draw the top of the encounter deck, place one ward on the blue agenda. What do those wards do? They prevent a doom from going on?
So ward is you put it onto a thing and it prevents the next doom that we added to it.
Got it.
Okay. Would that include the global doom?
Yeah. So
Okay.
technically we're doing this wrong.
Okay.
Like each one of these gets its own thing. So it's fine to do it that way. We can always click this down and then put 2 on the others. Like it's easy to fix.
Yeah.
But yes, it does fix that. Because it's not global doom, it's just you're actually putting 1 on each.
I see. Yeah.
Okay. And that's my 3 actions, although I did trigger Witten Green, so I will see if I can find a relic or tome in the top 9 cards of my deck.
Yeah. And you did get this clue, right?
I didn't pick up the
1.
last clue. Yeah, I picked up 1 clue.
One's left. Yeah.
So I think you have
I
7,
will
right?
take-
Clues?
Yeah, I did add it. You're correct. I'll take the old book of yore.
There's not BP on this site.
And no
That's the important.
no astounding revelation again.
I think you only have 2 left in the deck. It's not like
Yeah.
that unreasonable. But it's sad. Okay. All right. So I guess I'm all that's left,
Yep.
right? So I'm going to handle this. So 1. Second action is grab this idiot. Third action is fire gun at this idiot. It's going to be I am a 3, 4, 5 against a 1 because of quick learner. Because this is my third action.
Yep.
I shoot him with bullet.
Yep.
And he's dead.
He's dead.
That's the end of my turn.
Sweet.
Okay.
Enemy phase.
And the enemy phase is nothing. He just sits here. When do we? I don't think we should advance like at the end because Rex number of clues with no cost to play. We could advance right now, but obviously that could create an issue. If cultists spawn right now, it blocks us from dealing with it. But like, we could also go try to deal with them. What do you guys want to do? Like, as soon as I killed that guy, we could advance.
I think we should advance. I think it's likely we'll get another cultist.
The only fear could be if like an enemy comes out like here because of the act deck. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. So I'll let you guys vote. We are playing on normal, which is Babytown Frolics.
Yeah.
So I'm not scared. But yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well then, dump your clues, Dylan, because that way your skull token's not bad anymore.
Yeah,
Right.
that's a good point. Yep.
And then, am I the other one dumping clue?
I
I think we should each save 1 clue if we can. How much?
Okay. I dumped
Yeah.
6.
6, 7, 8. Here I'll dump 1 more. I'll go to 9.
Okay.
So you guys both will have 1 clue left. Okay, let's flip it and rip it.
All right. Act 1B. A portal opens. An astronomer's notes weigh heavily in your weary hands. Nothing in any science or any religion, for that matter, could explain this phenomenon, the preface reads. The notes then go on to describe a pocket within a void of space itself, a hole inside which another world can be seen. I know my observations will be dismissed as madness, but I have seen it with my own 2 eyes. A nexus linking this world with others. Crazy as all sounds, this discovery connects all of the dots in your investigation. Each of the cultists you've interrogated mentioned some kind of hub, the opening of which will spell the inevitable end of all things, paradise on earth or assimilation into the hive, depending on whom you're interrogating. The place described by this astronomer must be this hub. You still do not understand precisely what's going on. but at least now you know what you have to do. If opening this hub is the goal of this war, yours must be to seal the hub so that it may never be opened. Put the set-aside hub dimension location into play, unsealed, side face up.
It's right here. It connects to nothing.
Connects to nothing. It's a portal. While there are 18 or more clues around hub dimension, your group has sealed off the hub dimension.
And so this hopefully will explain that.
Okay. Act 2A, close the portal. Seal off the hub dimension before it's too late. Action. If you are at a ritual site, you try to seal off the portal. Place one of your clues around the hub dimension. Then you may test Mine 2 or Book 2. If you succeed, place one of your clues around the hub dimension. Forced, when any amount of doom is placed on a player card, place that amount of doom on any agenda as well, which is the same as before. Objective, if your group has sealed off the hub dimension, advance. So, 1, we have to be at a ritual site. 2, we use an action, take a head or a book test to place a clue. And we have to put 18 clues in.
No, you do an action and you auto put one down, and then you take that test to put a second one.
Okay. So it could take a minimum of 9 actions and 18 clues to do this, or 18 actions if we suck.
Right.
All right.
Right.
Ouch.
Okay. So then now that was the last thing that happened. So we go enemy phase. This guy sits here because there's nothing for him to war against.
No, but he gets a resource, doesn't he?
Yes, he does get the resource.
Yeah,
right. At the end of the round, technically that happens after upkeep, but let's throw it on him now. Because the upkeep phase is before the end of the round.
Got it.
And then we upkeep phase.
All right.
Uh-oh. The house on the hill is calling to me. Must go.
Oh no.
Must go, boys.
Oh no. Call by
I
the
need
mists.
to deliver the mail
I'm
to the gorilla who lives in the mist.
I exceed my max working size, so I guess I'll get rid of this deny existence.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
We'll do Doom, which
Yep. Does that
will take
dance?
over the
That
green
does.
and the red.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right.
So those will clear off.
Yep. All right. And we do green first.
Don't flip that.
Oh.
Pull one. Just one card. It's a stack.
Oh, I see.
Flip the whole. Yeah, you flip the whole thing. So I'm going to subtract 5 from this right here, and I'm going to actually put 5 on here now because there's no global.
Okay. Agenda 1B, reinforcements for the green. Deep within the walls of its sacred shrine, Arkat, the egg of paradise, begins to stir. For the first time in the history of the earth, a shape can be seen on the other side of the egg's scale translucent surface. An embryo, moiling and writhing as its hideous alien body develops. If you are playing in standalone mode, add 1 cultist token to the bag. Shuffle the 2 set of...
So-
What was that?
So we are going to do that, guys, because just to remind you, we aren't playing with a normal bag. We're playing each mission with its fresh bag, so this counts as standalone, even though it's not.
Got it.
Sorry. Good.
All right. Shuffle the 2 set-aside Bringer of Paradise enemies, the 3 Hunt Down treacheries, and the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. If this is the first agenda to advance to 1B, spawn the set-aside Horrific Shoggoth enemy at the Shrine of Maghan Arkat.
Okay, so I'm putting the 2 Bringer Paradise, the 3 Hunt Down, into the discard and shuffling that in, right?
Exactly.
Okay, then, because this is the first one to advance...
The Horrific
get the
Shoggoth
Horrific
comes out at the Shrine of Maghan Arkat. So, here.
Okay. And then that is that for that stack.
Okay.
Got it.
Then I guess, do I read Agenda 2A or do I do the other one?
Read this. It's fine.
Okay. Agenda 2A for green, the incubation progresses. From each drop of embryonic liquid that rolls off the egg's surface, horrible creatures gestate. Agents of paradise, or so the cult of Arkat believes. Global doom threshold of 6 for us. When this agenda advances, if you're playing single group mode, remove 6 from it, and then move excess doom to the next one. Okay. And then we do this red one.
Yep.
All right. Agenda 1B reinforcements. Black clouds descend on the cities of Earth, but they are not storm clouds. They are the soaring masses of Azel. Swarms of monstrous insects that fill the sky and the streets with incessant buzzing. The droning of the hive is constant, an ever-present reminder of what might come if you fail to stop them. Add 1 Elder token to the bag. Shuffle 3 of the 4 set-aside Trilagog enemies and 2 Transmogrify treacheries and the discard pile into the encounter deck. And then, since this is not the first agenda, we don't do this.
Adding an elder thing to the bag. And then you said
3 of the 4 set aside Trilagog enemies and 2 Transmogrify treacheries into the encounter deck.
So 5 cards.
All right, and then Agenda 2A, the proliferation progresses. For the Cult of Assimilation, the appearance of the Swarm is the heralding of a new era, a rebirth of sorts into a higher form, an ascendance. 6 threshold, and then when it advances, you put the excess on the next one.
Got it. So that is the Mythos. So now we did the Doom. Now we do the back cards.
All right, Trilagog, 3/1/1, Swarming 2, Warring. Spawn at the Burning Pit. Force, when Trilagog attacks, it deals either its damage or its horror instead of both.
Okay, so Swarming, guys, just remind you. So because Lyle drew that, he takes the top 2 cards off of his deck as copies of this card.
Oh, that's right.
Attack as a group, are evaded as a group. Whenever you deal damage, extra damage goes to the copies and then to the main one. So like if you dealt 2 damage, it would kill off the 2 copies.
Got it.
When a copy dies, it's one of a player's cards that go to the bottom of their deck.
Yeah. So this goes to the Burning Pit along with these 3.
Oh, was it 3 Swarm? No, 2 Swarm.
Oh, 2 Swarm. Okay.
Oh god, yeah, that'd be sad. Okay, so all right then.
My bad card. I get another Bringer of Paradise.
Oh, so the green shrine just got stacked, dude. What, you have that dynamite still though?
Yeah,
right?
I have the dynamite, dude.
Oh,
this is easy mode, dude.
I got while they were sleeping. For each enemy faction that has the most enemies in play, so we have what, 3 here, 3 here. That's right, isn't it? 3 and 3.
Oh, because this is this was swarming. Yeah,
that counts as 3.
It's red and green.
So green,
Yep.
you get 1. Yep, swarming. Yeah,
God
that counts 3.
Dang it. Okay.
Unless it says it doesn't count swarming. Hold on, let me double check it. Faction that has the most enemies in play, place 1 Doom on that faction. No, those are all still enemies. Swarming, they still count as different enemies. I'll double check it, but I believe that's how it works. I keep not getting to take tests that I can fail.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
Very sad.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna say. Is if you left some clue, then those skulls would help you fail.
That's
that
true.
is true. It's actually really true.
My problem is I just can't take a test. You guys keep getting the tests. I got 1 tester in the Mythos phase. I want tests to take. Okay. So yeah. I don't know who goes first here. Green, I mean, it looks like it's Dynamite Town.
It is
like
most definitely Dynamite Town up there.
Is this guy with VP? Nah. Retaliate, Warring, plus 1 damage for each mutation on it. When it attacks, put a resource on it as a mutation. So that thing gets worse and worse. So that thing needs to die quick.
Yeah. So yeah, okay. I can just like.
Oh. Does he get a second evolution here?
What are we talking about?
Or is this his? I'm sorry, this Bringer of Paradise. Should he have gotten a second one?
No, he just got that one.
He just got the first one.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Yes. All right, cool. So yeah, I could most certainly Dynamite and then get over here the Shoggoth to kill him for the remainder.
Well, I mean, just Dynamite move attack also kills him, right?
Dynamite what?
Dynamite move attack. Dynamite is 3 damage, isn't it? Yeah.
And then you'll be on the ritual site too. So.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's do that. So let's we're gonna use stick to the plan. We're gonna play Dynamite. I'm gonna spend all my money because it's expensive. Choose your location or connecting location. Deal 3 damage to each enemy and to each investigator at that chosen location. Those boys will die instantly, and then this guy will get 3 damage.
Plus, I'm betting this has some clue on him, so when you kill him, Great Ragnar can activate.
Great Ragnar actually activates here.
Oh, with the Dynamite?
Read it. Read how she works.
I thought it had to be at the location. After you defeat an enemy. It's just straight up defeat an enemy at your location. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, your dynamite gave you a clue about Montreal.
Yeah. So I will take a clue.
It like flashed and lit up a corner, and you're like, oh, that's where that was.
Yeah. Oh, Montreal. I love this place.
Oh, and that also takes.
I dealt damage. All right. I don't have to necessarily.
Sure
I wasn't sure if that was like do a fight or just whatever.
Yeah. No, that counts. That counts.
Okay. So that was one action, and I can come in here and punch this guy.
Yep.
So second action, I'm going to move in. We are at the shrine. Ritual site, Montreal. The followers of Maha Arkat have cradled the insidious egg even as it outgrew the shrine. They believe the hatching of the egg will bring eternal paradise, but its translucency betrays that delusion. Whoops. Flip it. 3 shroud, 3 clue. Fast action, draw the top card of the encounter deck, place a ward on the green agenda. All right.
Sweet.
Oh, and then so this will automatically engage me because
It's not aloof, so yeah, it hops right on you.
Right on me, which is perfect. All right, and now I'm going to punch it in the face. So I am a 9, 6, 7, 8, 9 to a 4.
9, just passive 9 is so bananas.
Yeah.
Especially on normal. You don't care about anything.
Yeah.
I mean, you keep drawing 10.
Yeah.
But...
-2.
Okay.
So
dead.
You were dead.
Nice. Wow, killing 3 really big enemies on that turn was huge.
Yeah.
That was a good
and clearing out the ritual site. That's gonna really
I feel
be helpful.
really good right now.
That was the best dynamite I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Unquestionably. Okay. Well, Dylan, I don't know. I mean, I don't.
So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to use my XP deduction to pull all 3 clues off this. I'm kind of considering doing this fast action here and placing a ward here. That way we get 1 more turn. Considering how both of these added a bad token to the bag.
Yeah.
And spawn enemies, this will give me like a turn to basically get out of here.
I like it.
I like that a lot, actually.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I start off with that just to see what I did because that may, or I could, let me get the clue first because if it spawns an enemy, I don't want to have to.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and use my last charge of my encyclopedia to buff my book skill this turn.
Yep.
As my free action with Daisy Walker, and then I'll use deduction, which I guess I never discarded my other one, to give myself +2 book.
So you are,
if I succeed by 2
so you're
or more,
a 10 to a 3.
Yep.
You want to succeed by 2, which you do. So
all 3 clues.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
And there's one other thing you might want to do before triggering this. You could do the action on the act.
That's a good call, especially since my book is buffed right now. I think that's a good idea. So I'll do 1 go of that. I'll try to place I'll do it and I'll place 1 clue onto there automatically, and then I'll do a book test at book 2, being a book 6, 7, 8. So I'll be up 6. What is this? -4. So if you fail, place 1. Okay, so I don't fail. So I place 2 clue.
Okay, so put that other one there.
Sweet.
You need 18 around a total.
Yep.
Got it. Okay.
Then now I've done two investigates. I will go ahead and do this fast action to draw the top of the encounter deck to place 1 ward on the blue agenda. And let's see what we get. Trilog, we're storming 2.
Okay, so I'm going to put this on the blue agenda as a clue, just to remind us. I hope. No, maybe that'll be more confusing. You're supposed to put it like underneath it, but I feel like here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make a resource token.
I'm going to put this here to show that these are my swarms.
Stack. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Yep.
Nice. All right. So we have a lot of little buglies hanging out. Do we need more dynamite? Apparently.
Yep.
Okay. So
and then I have 1 more action. So I think with my last one, I'm gonna play this esoteric atlas, so I can start moving away and towards you guys. That was a force. I accidentally played it earlier, so.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty rad.
A really good cover
in this map.
That's gonna be really helpful. So you can even spend it if an enemy's on you. It'll trigger a single attack, but it can like get you away from a problem and then like get you close to us if we need to take something off of you.
This There we go. Sorry, I got stuck. All right, I'm done.
I think I don't want to hop into here right now. I think I'm just gonna ignore this for now. We can like see if we can split them up later.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna come up here and try to like work on some clue with you. So, I'm going to first action move here.
Yep.
Does this give me horror? Damage. Damn. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Second action. I don't want my second action to be this yet because I don't want to trigger this. So my second action is going to be to draw a card.
Okay.
My third action now is going to be to investigate this location, and now it is a Shroud 2, so I'm not triggering Called by the Mists.
Oh, nice.
So I am a 2 to a 2. I fail. Did I just pass?
You just passed. But you can Granny Orn this, can't you?
No.
Oh, if you
only
fail.
if I fail a skill test.
Yeah.
Oh, I was a 3 to a 2. I was a 3 to a 2.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Right. So you got a
Okay,
clue.
I passed. Get a clue. I had a look what I found that I could have played because no matter how big it was, I was gonna fail by 2 because it was a 2 test.
Right.
So I was like, check out this sweet play, guys. No, you don't get to do sweet plays in your Stella. You just pass everything. Playing Stella on normal, guys, she's just too good. It doesn't work.
She's too good.
All right. Well, I guess that's the end of my turn.
That's it. And that's the rest of it.
That sucks.
Is there no enemies in play?
No,
Oh no, there are enemies in play. Yep.
no charges on that item. It just gets discarded, correct?
No, it doesn't get discarded. It
Okay.
just sits out until you want to get rid of it.
Okay. So that's good to know for like Witten.
Oh wait, no. These things just sit here.
There's nothing to
there's
war.
No war.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just sit here hanging out in their beehive,
Okay.
being weirdos. Okay.
Upkeep.
Upkeep. It is.
Revelation. Put the Necronomicon into play in your threat area with 3 horror on it. I drew the Necronomicon, so I guess it overwrites my encyclopedia in this case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It cannot leave play while it has 1 or more horror on it. Treat each Elder Sign you reveal on a chaos is a
As a tentacle. Sweet.
move 1 horror from the Necronomicon to Daisy. Then if the Necronomicon has no horror on it, discard it. Okay.
Yeah, hers isn't too bad.
That's actually not bad at all.
Yeah.
It's taking up a hand slot right now, so it's a little annoying because I don't have
He
the
does-
tote bag
Picks up
yet.
the hand slot.
Oh,
and
that's
it does.
true. I think that's the
your
most
free-
annoying part. Yeah.
Yeah, and it uses your free tome action each turn, but the fact it just uses your free action, like, yeah, hers. She has
I
a
guess
really good.
I didn't think about it that way. Yeah, that's not all that bad.
Not at all. Okay, so Doom will go. That will take the ward off of here.
Yep.
No, don't click that. That's the wrong. Right now,
Everything's all out of whack. We'll just do it manually. Okay.
Yeah. So it's like this now because until this blue flips, we're not on the same agenda pool.
Yep. I hear you.
At the
I
moment.
hear you.
Okay. So yeah, Dylan prevented that one from going, which
Nice,
is
I
awesome.
like that.
I mean, I can actually do it again before I leave.
Yeah.
No,
don't
it's
think there's anything
group,
wrong with
group
Group-
limit
group
once per
limit.
round, right?
round.
Yeah, so I can do it
Yeah.
Oh,
again.
once per round.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I can just hold off blue for another turn. That'll work.
And you could do the same thing here if you really wanted to, but anyway.
Bad cards. Test 2
Bug leaks.
Brain increases difficulty of this test by 1 for each swarm card in play.
That's a 6.
I have to take a mind 6 test right now.
6.
All right. If you fail, take 2 horror. If you fail by 4 or more, take 3 horror. This is sweet, dude.
God, I wish I was with you.
Oh, this is so
I wish I was
sweet.
with you so bad I could protect you.
You know what? I can throw my brother at this.
Yeah, to make it so you don't fail by as much
Yeah.
potentially. I have so much.
Because
to
right
help
now
you
I'm a
with, just-
3 to a 6, and that kind of sucks. So thanks, brother.
Yeah.
That gets me another 2, so I'm a 5 to a 6.
I like it.
All right, here we go. Did I do it?
I saw it come out and then disappear.
Do I do it again? Oh, there it is.
5, 2, 6. So you're a 1 versus a 6.
So I take 3 horror.
So you take 3 horror.
Oh
this
my
sucks.
god. Okay.
Okay. We need you to hang out with me. I don't know, man. You might just want to kill her. Because it's 2 horror.
Yeah,
she's
you're
got
right.
a lot of value.
Whoops. Yeah.
A lot most of her value out, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I mean, you don't have to, but I'm just worried for you.
I do have kerosene in the back pocket if I can play it.
Oh, I forgot you have some horror.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not then. If an enemy is defeated, okay, then
You know what?
maybe
No.
don't kill it,
No.
right?
Greed's coming out.
Okay. I forgot that
He's
you
gonna take
put
1.
kerosene in the deck.
There it is.
Yeah. No, good call. Good call. Okay. Okay. I like it. So
Wait, do I have? I
Here's
should have
my-
4 horror, right? Yeah.
yeah, you should be lower. Yeah. I think you were at 5 at the start of the game. This is the first horror you've taken, right? Wait, were you at? So yeah, you should be at 3 now. Because you started at 5 and
No, I
you
started.
took-
Yeah, I started at 5. You're right. Yep, I'm at 3.
and you took 3 right there. Yeah.
Okay, so here's my bad card. I got Transmogrify. Place an asset you control face down underneath an insect enemy as a swarm card. If no insect enemies in play, search the entire deck. Okay,
That
so
sucks.
or try like
That is really, really.
So
really
you
bad
can't
timing.
do the Necronomicon, can you?
You cannot voluntarily like remove a weakness from
Okay.
play. That means
That's
you have to get rid of the Esoteric Atlas or Witten. That is
like
horrible timing.
I
It
feel
came
like
out-
I'm gonna get rid of Witten because I want to be able to move
Yeah.
3 locations.
Yeah.
She's also
Get
done a
way
lot of
more
work for you
value.
already.
She has. She's found. In fact, I really don't think I have any more tomes.
And the trade-off of this is actually when you kill these, she goes back into your deck so you can find her again.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the
Yeah, that is a good point. Yep. I have a second copy of her. I can maybe encounter her again.
Yeah.
So.
Almost everything's been revealed anyway, so you have gotten most of the value out of her. Okay. My bad card is a Death and Decay. Choose one.
Interesting.
I am going to remove. What do I want more of? Dylan is scooping the hell out of these clues. I'm going to remove my old keyring from the game.
Nice.
So that will be my choice here. Oh, yeah, I forgot about blue. Okay, this is cool. This just reminded me of some other stuff about
This
blue.
is
I'm
a
excited.
really cool encounter card.
Yeah, wait, it gets cooler later. Sorry, I should have read that out loud, guys. So it basically had to make a choice between either putting a Doom on the blue agenda, taking a damage on myself and my assets, which is what I would do, but that kills Granny Orn, or removing an item asset I control from the game.
Yeah.
So that is what I did. Death and Decay decayed my old keyring.
Yeah. No, that's the one I would have chose too. That was good.
Right. So we are on our turns. Again, I guess Dylan, if you want to go and just see how that goes.
Sure. So I will draw the top card of the counter deck and place 1 ward on the. Or actually, let me do the same thing again. So let me do the ritual site action from the agenda here.
Oh,
so I will try to. I'll place 1 of my clues, and then I'll do a book test at book. I'm now only up 3, which I think is okay
Yeah.
in this situation. I'm up 3.
Sure.
So I placed my second clue as well.
Nice.
So that's action 1, and then as a fast action, I will draw the top card of the encounter deck and place 1 ward on the blue agenda.
You got it.
I get Hunt Down. Revelation, place 1 resource on the mutated enemy with the highest bite as a mutation. If no mutated enemies are in play, Hunt Down gains Surge. I believe there's no mutated enemies, right?
There are none.
There's none.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so Surge. Attach Predator Call to the nearest green enemy that is mutated. If no green enemies in play, this gains
Yep,
Surge.
Surge.
Alright. If I place on it, oh no. Place an asset you control. So it is going to eat my Esoteric Atlas here. Place an asset you control face down underneath an insect enemy as a swarm card. If no insect enemies are in play, go find 1. Well,
Okay.
it was a risk.
It was. I mean, it
But-
was a risk, but like.
I mean, I got to place 2 more clues on the agenda, and I prevented blue from flipping.
Ugh, that's so
Again.
rough though.
Yeah, it is really rough. So one action, doing the ritual there, and then my fast action, I'll do my free action from the Necronomicon to move 1 horror from the Necronomicon to Daisy, and then I guess with my remaining 2 actions, I'll just walk back towards the middle here.
Okay. And then so they'll just put this horror onto you that
Yeah.
way.
I'll just
Oh, right,
I take
yes.
you down 8. All right.
Thank you.
So, yeah. All right. I'm just gonna get this clue and then I don't know, maybe go up here.
Okay.
At some point, we're gonna have to address, like this stuff down here, because there's still a lot of clue down here that I can get,
Yeah.
but I can't handle.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, we definitely need to, but we're gonna need, I think, Lyle down there to be able to do that.
Yep.
Because right now I don't have that kind of firepower. Lyle with his scorpion punch.
Oh,
can actually.
I
help
can, I can remove one of these guys next turn using Otherworld Codex, because there's for sure at least 1 more copy. If we don't draw it, I can use Otherworld Codex to just.
How does that
defeat
work
this
on
guy.
something with Swarm?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
I think it just discards a copy of them.
That may not be as good. So you can.
This pack of enemies.
Do I copy the original
This one, sir.
play?
Yeah, I think it just discards the lowest one. It's not as good on them, unfortunately.
Okay. That would be more fair.
That would be more fair. That'd be amazing if it just took care of like 5 swarm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's any time we leave play. All right. Okay.
So, do you want to go first, Lyle? Do you want me to go first? I don't know if it matters.
So I have 2 options here. I can either move down to where Daisy is and then get over here, one of these guys, and punch him, or I can play my kerosene, move into position, and then just take a horror from my Wolfie.
That's true. I mean, you don't have to worry about this right now. The other thing you could do is you could ward the green agenda to see if you can find an enemy. Like maybe play a kerosene first, just in case an enemy comes out.
I don't have money.
Or-
I have $1. Jeez.
Play
Oh
that.
yeah, I can play emergency cash, kerosene, and then fast action up there, or put my clue in.
Yeah, or just move for next turn. Yeah, whatever. Like I don't think it's up to you if you actually want to ward them. I mean, I could always go ward there too. Like I don't mind that
Okay.
either.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Actually.
Yep.
Okay.
So stick to the plan. I'll play emergency cash, get $3. I'm gonna use $3 to play kerosene. 3 supplies on it, and then with my last action, I can either ward the green agenda or put my clues into the thing.
Warding the green agenda is a fast action.
You could do both.
Oh, okay. Let's put a clue on the thing,
Okay, so one's coming out and going on.
and then I have to
Okay,
take
and then
a bad test, right?
a mind or a book. So your 2 favorites.
Yeah. So I'll take a mind test. So I'm a 3 to a 2, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'll tentacle that hard, so
Nice
I won't put an extra 1 in, and I'll do the fast
Okay.
action. Pull a card from the.
Well, if you do this now, then you're out of actions if an enemy shows up, right?
Oh, yeah. Let me not do that then.
Yeah, you can just leave. I mean, I can do that, or I think we can just ignore it for a turn. I don't think like this is
Right.
super pressing.
No, I think that's it, right? That's my turn, because that was a fast action. I was gonna do that, but I'm already out.
No, you have 1 action left. You.
No, I played
got it.
emergency cash. I played kerosene,
Kerosene.
and then I did the put the clue in.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right. It's a clue down. Yeah, my bad. Okay. Well then, yeah. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna pull a Stella. It's called.
Oh, and I'm gonna take a horror because of my wolf. So
Oh right.
Is it worth taking a damage for this? For $2 and 2 cards? I don't need them terribly right now. I almost want to move up to you, Lyle, to protect you in case you get another one of those horror cards.
Yeah.
Just for one turn.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do. So first action, do 1/2 on that, move up there. I think I just leave out Call by the Myth for one turn. I'm going to I could play this on you and help you out too. Because I don't need it. Okay, then that's what I'll do. This is so obnoxious. Call by the Mist is being real annoying. Okay. Do I'm just gonna take 1 damage for it. I'm going to first action. If I do it twice, I take 2 damage for it. There's no way for me to get this right now. I'm just discarding Call by the Mist. I'm pissed.
Yep.
It makes me sad.
So 2 actions. Yeah.
So that's action 1 and
you're
action
just
2.
out of the game.
Sorry. Okay. Then I move up here is action 3.
Yep.
Just to protect you. I could also. Oh wait. I could attempt this, and maybe it'll make me take a test I can fail.
Oh, look at that.
And I have 1 action left, so I don't mind getting an enemy on me because I could always evade it easily. So action. I'm gonna fast action.
No, this is
I'm
your.
gonna draw
This,
top
no,
card.
you did 2 actions to get rid of your Call by Miss, and then your 3rd action
Yeah,
up
and then
there.
moved up
Yeah.
here. So I actually don't have any
Yeah.
left. But I would get a 4th action if it does generate a test.
That's true.
And
That's
probably
true.
not worth it. I don't know if that's worth it.
It's gonna be a green enemy, and you're gonna be really sad.
All right, fine.
I'm pretty sure that I
Listen,
think it
you live your
spawned
life, man. You know.
Didn't it put 3 green enemies in the deck along with 3 red ones?
It put 2 green ones. It put 2 of the Bringers of Paradise.
They're pretty big and scary.
Well, do they do horror damage? Because I want to take horror right now. Like I actually straight up want to.
What,
You know
the Bringers of
I'm not
Paradise?
doing it right now. I don't want to risk losing the card that can help.
The
me.
Bringer
And I
of
just want-
Paradise does one physical damage.
Okay. Okay, I'm done. I hate it. I'm done. Okay. Enemy phase. Nothing happens.
Yep.
Upkeep.
Okay.
Doom wise, this comes off again. And then these both get 1 more.
Yep.
So we're at 353.
353.
Okay. Dude, the Castillonais cult's like, we're just awful at this, guys. Our dad's gonna be mad at us.
Yeah, so mad. All right, bad cards.
All right. Bad cards.
Here we go. Test
Okay.
Mind
This is
2.
it. No, this is why I'm here.
This is for each
I play
swarm
a little
card in
card.
play.
No, it doesn't matter. Don't even worry about
Okay.
it. I play the card, the ultimate answer.
Yep.
I play neither rain nor snow.
Yep.
You and I are going to deliver the mail together. We don't care about swarms of insects. We have mail to deliver.
Wait, if this
Pull whatever token you want.
Oh, so I do actually have to take the test, right?
Take the test.
Neither
We're gonna-
rain, nor snow, nor
Okay.
locust.
Rain nor snow nor locust.
All right, I failed the test.
This is why I moved up here.
Yeah.
This was everything.
This is amazing. Thank you so much, Matt. This
this
is
card
like
is so
my
good.
entire life right here. This is like it flashed before my eyes, and you're like, no. I have this umbrella.
I did not want you dying right now. Okay, cool.
All right.
All right, Dylan. What do you got?
Here's my bad. My bad is Ravages of War. Each non-elite enemy moves and attacks as if it were the enemy phase. Enemies do not exhaust after attacking this way. If no attacks were made as a result of this effect, Ravages of War gains surge. So are these gonna move?
No, because they only move if there's another faction.
Yeah.
So it just surges.
Okay, so surge. Hellfire. Test foot 4 if you fail to take 2 damage or place 2
No,
troops
Dylan.
on location.
Now you guys are now getting the opposite cards.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
want both
that's-
those cards.
Matt, help
I wanna
us,
drop it,
Matt.
You guys won't let me.
This is not good for me given my low damage threshold. But I don't have any more clues, so
Dude,
that's
You can
That's
prompt
good.
Power.
yeah. I think I'm going to, which will put me at a 6. Well, I'll be up 2. Is that worth it? It's up to good enough. I mean, I have 0 clues, so I evade all 3 skulls. I think it's actually all right. So I think I'll go for it.
I mean,
Now's the time.
If you really wanted to put more. In.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what else do you have?
Encyclopedia
would be the only other thing, right?
Yeah, but I really like Encyclopedia. All right, so I'll do Promise
curse the
Power,
bad
so add a curse.
Add 2 curses. Oh no, it is only
It's one curse. It's one
Is
curse.
so bananas. I can't even believe how good that
This
card is.
this card is ridiculous. One curse.
It's so ridiculously powerful.
Oh, I pass.
Oh, sweet. Because it's -0. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice job. Perfect.
Sorry for cursing the bag.
My bad card is Trilogog. Oh dear.
Oh no. More swarm, huh?
It's getting not all that good looking down there.
It's getting kind of ugly.
Can I resurrect my dynamite?
I wonder if there's how we could do that. Wait, I guess you have to deck.
How does that work with Swarm? Does it do it to each copy of Swarm?
No, so only the main copy has Swarm.
Okay.
Well, no, they all have swarming.
Is it all in a different instance? So if you threw dynamite in here, would it kill all of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does damage to everybody.
You would overkill all of them. They would all take 3 damage.
Yeah.
You're not done.
So this is 4. Like this is a pile of 5/3/1/1 idiots. Yeah. So these are actually really deadly to us if they haunt onto us. Like really deadly. So knowing that, if there's another enemy out, we have to be careful about cards, about being one location away from these because a pile could move and cause an issue. So they probably do need to start being dealt with.
Okay.
When we can.
Yeah.
Okay. But that was the end. So yeah. You need to kill enemies, don't you?
I do.
Is there anything? I mean, you could go move and get over here and start fighting a pile.
Yeah, I can move, get over here. Yeah.
I mean, that'll leave some enemies on you, but you can choose if you take damage or horror. And then I could attack what's left on you.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you get a pile of, are these all? So this is 3, this is 3, this is 5. So you could pull this pile. You do 2, I do 2, leaving 1 left alive.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Or is it better that we do that, or is it better to like just clear one of them all together?
Well, I mean, I'm overshooting it with my bullet if we take one of the other ones, but
okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But I don't think that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah,
that's up to you.
Yeah, well, no, we'll take the Seeker version.
Okay,
there's one of each.
We'll take the Seeker version. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
And then you're gonna get some kerosene after you do that. So
yeah, so I have to be 2 away. So action 1 is here. Action number 2 is to go where Daisy is, and action number 3 is to play.
You could Vicious Blow and kill almost all of them on your own, right?
That's true. Yeah.
That would 1, 2, 3, 4. That would kill 4 out of the 5 on your own.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to do that?
Yeah. Why not? Right.
Okay.
All right. So I paid the cost. Here's my fast action. Wait, do I want to do the fast action one? I could do the regular one.
Oh, is it a fast action?
This one, I have a regular one and an upgraded one.
Oh, well, isn't the regular one only 1 location away?
Oh, I have to do the fast action one. Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you're actually gonna have another action after this. You can do 4 to it and then 1 to it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna grab this guy. We're gonna fight this. Oh, it actually is on me, right? All of them.
Yeah, they're all on you. Yeah.
Okay. They're all underneath? Okay. Yeah. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 to 3. And I'm going to Vicious Blow them. So 10, 11 to 3.
Here we go. You've used up all your bad tentacle.
Yep, I know. Here we go. 11 to 3. Cultist. -3. If you fail, place 1 resource on the nearest mutated enemy as a mutation. All right. So I succeed by 8. Or by 5, right? So
Yeah. So you wreck.
So I do.
What are you saying, Dragon Cat?
I do
It
1,
adds a minus to
2.
it.
Hold on, my computer's being weird. Plus 2. So 1, 2. I do 4 damage. Is that right?
Yeah, because it's your 2 from, well, it's 1 base, 1 from your Nathaniel ability, and then 2 more from that.
Okay. And so I kill all 4 of these seeker cards then.
Yeah, and so those slide underneath the bottom of your deck, Dylan. Like you just grab the stack and then put them on the bottom of your deck.
Okay. Okay. And my werewolf hunger has been satiated, and there's only one guy left here now.
Yeah.
Which I can just punch. Oh, and I have kerosene right here. So if an enemy.
Yep.
So instead of punching this guy, I could just do this.
That's probably
Yeah.
Well, will he punch you if you do that?
But he'd hit him for 1 physical. I actually didn't realize that was a non-fast action. That.
Yeah, if I do this, he's gonna hit me.
Oh, okay. So that potentially could have changed. So if you wanted, you could have just pulled one of the other stacks. I don't know. That I didn't. I actually thought this was a fast action. I misread that. So it's your call. I mean, you could just basically trade 1 damage for 1 horror, and then I could come finish the thing off. Your call. However you want to do it. Or you can just say you pulled one of the other stacks.
No,
just pull
I
one of
might
the
just
other
punch
stacks.
this guy. But before I do, I'm actually gonna use my boxing gloves.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what happens here.
Sure.
I'm gonna grab Monster Slayer, probably.
Be good with him.
Or I can get the 1-2 punch if.
Be good.
Right? Because if I 1-2 punch the main swarming guy.
Oh yeah, all that damage just spills over onto all the swarms. So that is a good way to deal with
Okay,
swarms.
yeah, so I'm gonna grab that.
Especially if there's like a bigger swarm enemy that comes out later. Like I don't know if there is, but considering that seems to be kind of this thing's deal, is there like insects?
Yeah. There's no clue where I'm at, right? No.
No.
So yeah, my last action, I almost want to just punch this guy, maybe.
Okay.
All right, so
Sure.
yeah, 9, 2, 3, and I start it.
Nice.
Oh my god!
That's good.
So I'm gonna kill this guy, and I'm gonna grab that fast action, get over here back.
Oh,
So good.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So good. Okay, there you go.
And now you can keep safely being a werewolf.
Yeah, this is awesome.
I mean, if you had the money, you could even play it again right now. That's the crazy.
Oh, actually, oh yeah, I know. The other thing too is I could have grabbed my glory. Oh no, I didn't have money to pay for it. Okay.
You also have like so many cards right now.
Yeah.
We're all stacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that get over here is amazing. Okay. What do you want to do, Dylan? You just want to come grab this clue up here?
Yeah, I was trying to consider. I think I'm gonna play. I can play my encyclopedia, or I can play this archaic glyph. Either way, yeah, I guess the archaic glyph will possibly net me more clue by over succeeding on tests here.
Okay.
So for every charge I spend, for every 2 points I succeed by, discover 1 additional clue at your location. With my
Okay.
base stat,
Handle this then. Yeah.
right. So I think I'll play that, and if I get it, I could do like a. Can I just set up here? Like we're not hurting for time, are we?
Yeah. No, I don't
No,
think
no,
so.
we're good.
I mean, Blue's about to advance unless you're the only one who could stop Blue from advancing, but I don't think it's that big a deal.
Oh right, I can't anyways because of Necronomicon taking up. No, I can't because Archaic Glyphs is a spell slot. Never mind. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit here and do a quick setup.
Okay.
Just get back in position again after getting
That's
hit by
also-
that storm twice.
There's also only one hand. It's not 2 hands.
Right. Yeah, but I was gonna play 2 things and I thought this was a tome, and it's not. So I'll play that for $2.
Yep.
And then I will play Encyclopedia for $2.
Okay.
I will use my 1 tome action to move a horror onto me.
Okay.
Let's make it there from the Necronomicon. And then I guess my last action I can move up 1 here. That'll be fine.
Cool.
I'll be in position to vacuum up all this clue in this quadrant here. And go place on ritual and all that good stuff.
Sounds good.
Okay. How are you doing on HP? You're at 5 still. All right, I'm just trying to see if I need to protect either of you guys. I can't. I can go for some clue too. I mean, I have 2 look what I found. I have a perception, so I'm set up to get a lot of clue. So I think I might try to get some of this here too, and then like let you get this one. I think what I'm gonna do is first action, I'm gonna take heart, and I'm gonna attempt to try to get clue from here. So I'm going to be a 3 against a 5. 3 against a 5 is going to succeed. I can already feel it.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do it anyway. Here we go. 3 to 5.
You could choose auto fail.
I choose to automatically fail this test. And when I do, I heal my damage.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, multiple things then happen.
Yeah, and then you take heart as well.
When I automatically fail, that makes me a 0. If I go and make myself +1, then I fail by 2. Correct?
Wait, what? You did an investigation here. It's
Okay.
a 3.
So hold on. So I did an investigation here, right?
Yeah.
So that's my first act. I draw the star, which I choose to fail, which A, heals me, B, draws 2 cards and gives me $2.
Yep.
C, when I fail by that makes me a 0. So I'm failing by 3. However, I exhaust Granny Orton to give myself +1, making me a 1 to a 3, meaning I am down 2.
Yep.
Which means I then spend $2 to play Look What I Found. And discover 2 clues at my location.
Yeah.
Are we? Does that sound?
No,
good?
that's correct.
No,
I think that's correct.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 2 clues. That was my first action that I failed. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So now I have 3 actions left.
Are you gonna try for warding it?
I think I'm going to. I mean, I don't even know if I need to, but like, I guess I will. I'll attempt to ward it. I mean, do we even care? Yeah, maybe. I don't know if warding this one. It could matter.
It could matter. Yeah.
So far the red guys have been the worst, but the green guys have been like the healthiest.
So I'm gonna do it in this order. I'm gonna second action, investigate, and I'm going to be a 4 to a 3. Do I actually even want to put this in?
It'll be a 5 to a 3.
Oh no, I'm a 5 to a 3. 5 to 3. I have 3 clue. Okay. I'm gonna spend $1 to winging it. So I'm gonna investigate the strat. It's going to be a 2, and I'm gonna put perception in, and I will be a 3, 4, 5 to a 2.
Yep.
I'm gonna be up 3, which deals with the skulls. So this is my second action.
-4.
That's a -4. I do fail, and I now put this card underneath a swarm.
Oh my god. You can put it under your
Not one.
swarm pile.
Yeah. Well, that was cheeky.
Yeah.
Okay. I am not going to look what I found for that. But now that I am on my third action, this is only a shroud 1.
Yep.
So, and I'm going to be a 5. No, I'll be a 3.
3 to a 1.
3 to a 1. I think I'm gonna go for it again.
Okay.
3 to a 1. I'll be up 2. Do I pitch my other granny to it? Probably. And 3 to a 1. What was my? I guess my idea here would be to clear all this off, and then do that last action. Yeah, I'm just gonna go 3 to 1. I'm just gonna see how it goes. Start. I'm not gonna automatically fail that. I'm going to succeed. So I will get a clue.
Yep.
And then my fourth action will now be to take the test on the act. So I'm going to put 1 clue on there automatically. And then I'm going to take a test. That test will be a mind test. So I'll be 4
to 2.
and it will be a 0.
4 to 0.
No, it's 0. No problem. 4 to 0. Have 3 clues. I don't care.
Yep. Throw
I
another
pass. And I'll throw another clue on there. All right. Done.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
So we're 1/3 of the way there,
Yep.
a little over.
And do I want to ward this? You know what, dude? I'm gonna live dangerously.
Wow, dude.
No, you know what? You can actually do this during like the upkeep phase.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You can actually do this during a different window.
Huh.
That's true. Yeah.
I actually want to do it after upkeep because then I can get my
Your free action, maybe.
Your free action.
No, that'll have to be during the agenda phase because it's once per round and the upkeep is before the end of the round.
Oh, right. It's
So-
yeah.
I could do it on Dylan's turn though. So Dylan, why don't you go, and then depending upon if we want or need me to do that, I will.
I did my setup. Remember?
Oh,
yeah,
that's
I
right,
think you were
that's
the
right.
last
You
person to go, Matt.
I was the last one to go.
Yeah,
Okay. So do we want me to ward this? Should I ward it? Like, do we?
It's not like
I mean, how bad
it's
is
not
this
like
getting
mission critical right now, but
Yeah.
can you stack wards?
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah. As far as I know, well, maybe you can't. Maybe you can't. I'll double check that, but like right now, there's only one way to put a ward on per turn,
Yeah.
per thing. So I don't know if it matters.
Oh,
I'm
that's
going to
true,
double
that's
check
true.
because actually, now that you say that, I'm not sure you can actually double ward.
Yeah. I'm just curious, like if we all
No,
were there.
it says for each ward on that agenda, so that implies you can have more than one. Okay.
Oh wait, yeah,
Okay.
group limit once per round. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're all done. So enemy phase, these guys just sit here. Upkeep. I need to remember to. I'm gonna put this next to my discard pile so I remember it's in there.
Yeah. I'm
No
gonna
keyring.
at some point I'm gonna have to hurt one of you for 2 damage.
But yeah, you can stab me whenever, dude. I just feel.
I just don't have the money to stab you, dude. I just
Yeah. Don't
I'm
worry.
so
We'll get there. I'll get there to you when it's needed.
okay.
Okay. So then Doom. So this one actually advances.
Yeah.
Right here.
And the other 2
Oh,
go
yeah.
up to 4.
Okay.
All right. Agenda 1B for blue reinforcements. The temperature plummets by 20, 40, 60 degrees. The cold is bizarre, not only for this time of year, but also for the way in, which digs into your body like needles piercing your skin. In the sky, the clouds unfurl into uncanny winged shape, beasts with gaping mouths and serrated teeth, all of them circling like vultures, waiting for the right moment to descend and feed. Add 1 tablet token to the bag. All right, and then we shuffle 2 set-aside ethereal entity enemies, the 3 inevitable end treacheries, and the discard pile into the counter deck. So 2 enemies, 3 treacheries, and then shuffle everything.
3 treacheries. 2 enemies. Put it in the discard. Flip it. Shuffle it.
Which is scary
Done.
now. Okay.
Yeah, there's some more meat in there these days.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And bad
Um,
cards.
And then that's the
Oh yeah, we have
defenses.
to read this thing. 2A, the summoning progresses. The cult of the empty sky predicted these events many years ago. Now they will live out the ending that they have long foreknown. 6 doom. When you again when it advances, remove 6 and then put the excess in the next.
Okay. Okay. So
Bad cards. Hunt down. Place 1 resources on the mutated enemy with the highest fight. There's nothing there, right?
Nope.
So surge.
yep.
Trilagog. Jeez.
Out again.
So
that was the last one
He
in
came
there.
right back
Just
out.
got shuffled, dude.
so there you go, and then you take 1, 2 from me.
God, how do we get you your
Out of the 35 cards, we hit that guy.
Yeah,
Ouch.
I know.
it's ridiculous.
So, like I was thinking that if I equip my old bookie, or I can help him like dig through his deck a little faster to get back to, especially now that these swarm enemies are eating his cards, he's close to a reshuffle.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah, I mean it's unlikely. It's like but
yeah,
if we
Well,
need to.
he is also he's getting stuff back with the star.
You do have the ability to pull him over there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's like as long as you keep handling some of this each turn, it's okay. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, did you take your card, Dylan?
No, I haven't
yeah,
yet.
no,
Okay,
wait, hold on.
Oh, sorry.
It's yours. No, that was my bad. I grabbed
Okay,
it.
so here's my bad card.
Yeah.
It is. It'll flip. There we go. Bringer of Paradise. Aloof, retaliate, boring. Spawn at the Shrine of Magan Arat.
So that one's mine. Pops onto me.
Okay.
So this is the guy who eats steak and gets big.
Yep.
Super easy to evade. Ravages of War. Each non-elite enemy moves and attacks as if from the enemy phase. Well, that's interesting. So, this guy doesn't move because he's on me. However, move and attacks with the enemy phase. So I think he actually hits me.
I think he hits you, dude.
Yep.
These all move. So we need to move all those. Guys.
Great.
Oh yeah, they try to come beat him up now.
They try to come. The bug swarm heard about Benny up in the arboreum. They're mad, dude.
So they all move. Oh wait, no, they all move down here.
No, they move this way. There's supposed to be a thing here. It's stuck to the bottom of one of these cards.
Oh, okay, got it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I hate these snaps, dude. Okay.
Yeah, it's tough with swarming.
Yeah.
Um,
All right.
all right. Well, yeah. I guess it's time to. Either this needs to die so these don't move, or you start handling these. Because if these move in on you right now, that's going to be a lot of damage or horror you have to take. So
Right.
you could move in and start fighting them, or
I mean, I could
start
regular
to-
get over
it's-
here one of these
yeah, start working on.
and start
it that
working
way.
on that way.
I think you doing that, like regular getting over here, finishing it off, and then kerosening's good. And then
Yep.
the problem is I don't have the damage to kill this guy easily, but I still probably can kill him.
Which one should
I'm
I
just
take?
gonna have to land in a hit.
If he is a problem, Matt, I can equip my Otherworld Codex and put him back potentially if I find his other copy.
So yeah, I'll go first, and if I fail to kill him, then maybe you can do that. I think that's a good
Okay.
call. I guess like with Dylan's logic, maybe you take the red ones so that way you can go through your deck faster to get back to Dynamite.
That's true.
Like, it's an idea. It potentially gets you back there.
1, 2.
You have only 11 cards left. I mean, it's chances are you're going to kill these guys before then.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Your call, man.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take old red eyes over here.
Old red eyes.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're pulling that in.
Oh crap!
With
I don't have.
regular
I have to get a buck first before I do that.
So you get a buck, do that. Okay, so then you're not going to be able to. You're not going to be able to do the use kerosene thing. That was what I really wanted for you.
Yeah.
Crap.
Get a buck. Do that.
Okay, so hold on. Your other option is you pull this guy with the bigger get over here, kill him, and then kerosene him.
Wait. Bring which guy?
The guy on me.
Oh, I can pull that guy.
Yeah, you could pull him with your XP version to you. So you pull him, then finish him off with another hit, and then kerosene.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead.
Okay.
Won't move anymore too.
Yeah, and then they'll just sit there.
Yep.
I mean, they're a little bit closer to the danger zone.
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna do that instead. So I get a buck. I fast action get over here. There you go. That's that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull that guy over.
Okay.
So after I do this, I'm still gonna have 2 actions left, I guess. Right? Yeah.
This fast action. Yeah. Yep.
Yep. So I'm a
Yep.
9 to a 3. I don't have any vicious blows or anything. Okay. 9 to a 3.
Good luck.
Cultist, which is a -3. So I pass. I do 2 damage
So that's-
to this guy.
Okay.
I have one more action. I'm almost going to play clean him out. I don't.
Yeah.
To get the bucks.
What? Yeah.
I'm gonna play clean him out. 9-3 -2. All right, so I kill him. I get $2. I'm gonna do my gloves, and then my last action is gonna be kerosene.
Like it. That's good stuff right there.
All right, I'm gonna grab another 1-2 punch, or maybe I'll bring the Monster Slayer because it's costs nothing.
Monster Slayer kills an entire pile.
Yeah.
Wait, should I have 3 under this guy? Did someone else spawn another one? Oh yeah, they transmogrify, huh? Right. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna grab that, and then I'm gonna use kerosene. Who's gonna let me heal too hard, right? Yep.
I'm really glad you have that right now. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's good. Okay.
And my Wolfie has been satiated.
Dylan, why don't you go? I'm gonna probably start moving down towards Lyle to like try to see if we can split these things up to finish them off as a couple.
Okay. I'm gonna use my free action on my encyclopedia to get +2 to my book skill for this turn. I will try and get this last clue off of the streets of Montreal.
Dude, you're about to rip a star. I can't wait.
Yep.
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
I can't wait for you to rip this star.
If I rip a star, it turns into a tentacle.
Yeah.
You're right. So I'll be up 5. That'd be 6, 7. So I'll be up 3.
Up 3.
Oh,
there it is.
I get.
It would be real.
Second action, I'll move into Chateau Ramsey. Built in 1705 as an illustrious residence, Chateau Ramsey is a museum containing numerous works of art that are portal to Montreal's past.
Very nice.
Test Mind 4. If you succeed, gain 1 clue from the token pool. Which I think I had done some quick math here. There's, I think, 21 clues available. So I think we could really leave 3 on the table in order to progress.
Okay.
If these the locations are both 3 as well.
Yeah, they seem to be mirroring that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now that I'm here, I will go ahead and try this test 2 as my last action. And if I'm going to use this arcade glyphs on this.
This is the time, dude. Yeah. So you're a 7 right now?
7 to a 2.
To a 2.
Are you going to pitch anything?
No, because those skulls are all right now. I think everything in there will pretty much get me TV at least 2 clear. So skulls are only -1.
So you were +4.
I'm up 4, so I get for every 2 points you succeed, gain 1 additional clue.
So you get 3
I get all
clues.
3.
3. Yeah. Yep, that was.
Holy crap.
That's good.
That is so good.
This would be really good in 4-player, and it also 3-player on like a 6 location. That's awesome.
Yeah, these arcade glyphs are awesome.
Yeah, that's one of the ones you have to like translate. So like that's
Right.
Sweet.
dude. That makes sense. Okay, so you're done, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's
I'm the only one left.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna move down to you, Lyle, so that way we can like
Yeah.
split these things up if an enemy spawns.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So, do I want to get my extra action for some reason? Is there any reason that I benefit from failing a test? I don't think so. I mean, I could ward this before I leave. Which, yeah, maybe
I mean,
maybe I just stagger it. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fast action right now. I'm gonna draw a card. The Ravages of War. Oh no.
oh no.
Uh,
Oh no.
wait, no, there's no green enemy, so we're
Oh,
fine.
thank God.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. That's
I
right.
didn't even
We're
think
safe.
about
We're
that.
safe.
That was almost the worst possible
Yeah.
thing that I could have done.
That would have been really, really bad.
Okay. Let's go with. Actually, I'm just gonna put a Doom on the blue agenda. It's already behind by 3.
Yeah.
That's good.
So that's what I'm just gonna do.
Okay. Sounds good.
And what that does is I trade it for basically stopping a Doom on a green agenda.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was action 0 of 1. Okay, so action 1. Action 2.
Wait, were you gonna try and place any clues onto the portal? Yeah.
Okay. Do I have 2? Oh yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna spend 1, automatically put it there.
Mhm.
I totally forgot. Action. So that means this is my first action. So I'm almost certainly gonna fail this, unfortunately, because of how I work.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a 4. This is going to be a 4 shroud or a 4 icon test. I'm going to do it on mind. I am a 4 to a 4.
4 to a 4.
So is there anything else I want to add to that? No, this is fine. I don't need this to go on right this second. 4 to 4.
-1. Granny, you can Granny
so
Orn.
Granny Orn.
Granny Orn.
Nice.
Allows me to pass. So I'll spend my last clue. Toss it on here. So that was action 1.
Halfway there.
2. I didn't even need to do that. I'm not using Granny Orn. I just realized it's better this way. I'll fail that, which gives me a free action.
Oh.
I'll second action attempt it again, but then like I think I still have to take the test, even though I have no clue. So I take the test. Whatever, I fail, it doesn't matter, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Now action 3 and action 4 is move here, and then now Granny Orn's up in case we need it.
Okay.
I don't think we need it though, but yeah. Okay. So we're
Wait,
done.
so do we have to remove
any-
a clue off of this or no?
No, because I still did 2 actions put down clue.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The first one was to put it down.
Gotcha.
I failed the thing. Right. Yeah.
Okay. Right, that's it, right?
So we are done. The enemies sit here and do nothing. Yeah, we need to handle
Yeah,
these.
we
in
need
case
to
Ravagers-
take care of these things now.
Right, it's going to be dangerous. Okay, so then upkeep. That's a good card.
Okay.
I like that card. Okay.
Doom.
Okay.
So this ward comes off, and then the blue and the red get. So the red is going to tip over in a sec.
Next time, unless we pop it down here, which is going to be hard.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I mean, we're fine with the red one going. I mean, I guess it's okay. All right. So Doom and the bad cards. You're good.
All right, bad cards time.
And you turned this off, right?
Yeah.
You did
Yeah,
this.
I did that. I'm
Oh yeah, that guy you. Right.
All right. Another Bringer of Paradise. He's back. He goes all the way up there.
Yeah, Snack King.
Yep.
Dude, maybe we'll actually see a green mutate card do something. Go ahead, Dylan. Good luck. Maybe you'll get the first green mutate card.
Nihilistic Stargazer. Spawn at the empty sky.
Oh, so this is gonna be.
At the end of the round, if no green or red enemies are in play, place 1 Doom on blue agenda. So, he's like the base.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, he was the base cultist.
Base cultist that we were seeing.
Hunt down. Here it is. Place a resource on the mutated enemy at the highest fight.
That enemy
And what does this do?
readies, moves until it reaches your location and engages you. Then it attacks you.
Well, your boy goes pop, hunt.
Yep.
I take 1. And then that's
it.
that. Okay.
Well, that makes things interesting.
I didn't want him to come around right now. So if you went in there and you like did a bunch of 1-2 punches to everything, you could clear out a pile of them. I could like evade this guy, and we can just let him hunt towards the blue one.
Right. Wait. So what happens since he's engaged with you on his turn? Does he punch you or does he just leave you?
He sits on me. They only move with warring if they're unengaged. And ready.
Okay. Got it.
So I could also exhaust him. I could just exhaust him, and he would sit there too.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, I can go over there, and I can 1-2 punch this red one. Because red, I think 1-2 punch I can do 4 damage overall.
So, yeah. I mean, maybe that's best. Like, I hate for you to have to blow some big cards, but like, I think these things could kill us.
Yeah, I mean,
I think if the wrong
I think they've got
cards
enough
happens-
swarm that they are big cards.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's probably the right call.
Okay, but so when I walk in, they're all gonna engage me, huh?
Yeah, and that's the issue. So like, I can always try to like evade this guy on me, move, and then come in and help you with my last bullet.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, the only thing that like kind of helps is that I have these 2 counter punches in my hand, and one of them is the upgraded one that like punches before they punch me.
oh, that is really, really, really helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, if you can go in there, remember they hit for either damage or horror.
Yeah.
So basically, you have like what coming at you? 3 plus 4 plus 3. So you have 10 coming at you.
Yeah.
If you kill nothing.
If I kill nothing, yeah. Yeah, and I have exactly 10 resources of health.
Okay, so I don't know. I mean, if you go in there, then depending upon how well you do, I can like evade my guy or even just walk my guy in there and try to help out.
Yeah, I could also just pleb, do a regular get over here, pull one of them.
Yeah. They're going. If you're not on them, they're going to come in here anyway.
Oh, because of the green
But I
dude.
don't-
Because of the green dude. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
green and blue. If it was just the green dude, we could kill the green dude. But it's fact
Oh,
that
the
both
blue
green
guy
and
came
blue-
out too. You're right. Okay.
So other choice is to run away from them. But like,
No, it'll
might
just
be
get
the time
worse. All right, so I'm gonna spend my first action to walk in here.
Okay.
Okay. This stick to the plan is basically useless. I'm gonna put it over here,
Okay.
so that I can put this stuff on top. Red's gonna
Gotcha.
come here. This blue and this blue. Okay. It's Wolfie time.
Good luck.
All right, second action is 1-2 punch. Spend $2. I'm gonna do it on this red guy because I think, yeah, that's the most. So my first fight, I get +1 for the attack. So I'm a 10 to a 3. Yeah, 10 to a 3. Okay, cool. So I take 2 of the swarm cards out, right?
And then you can do your second swing too, right?
Yeah. So my second
So
swing,
before
I'm an 11 to a 3, and I'll do +1 damage. And I will star.
Oh my god, you can get back that 1-2 punch.
I can get back that 1-2 punch, yeah, which is pretty darn good.
Considering how many these are. Okay, so this one is discarded then, and these 3 go back on the bottom of my
Yep.
deck. Okay, done. That was
All right,
great.
so I took the 1-2 punch back.
Okay.
Although I can't pay for it.
Oh. Okay. I guess you could take that instead. I didn't realize how broke you were.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on.
Right.
I can't do it again, so let's see if I can grab something else that's good. It's 1-2 punch or that get over here again.
Maybe you just take 1-2 punch for like next
Yeah,
turn.
I'm gonna take 1-2 punch for the next turn. It's just
So
too
you're
big.
gonna be taking some big hits this turn, unless I come in and rough them up some.
Right.
So, Monster Slayer though does kill 2 of them.
Yeah, I think with my third action I'm gonna Monster Slayer somebody.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't have any more fast actions, do I?
I doubt it.
No.
Maybe. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I can do my boxing gloves. I killed something.
Oh yeah.
That's
true.
Let's check that
Yep.
out first. That's all my whole deck. I can grab another Monster Slayer, I guess. Oh, the one, or this 1-2 punch.
Or another 1-2 punch.
Let me grab the
Yeah.
1-2 punch.
They're both good. I mean, Monster Slayer is 0 cost, so I mean, there's nothing wrong with that either. Because you already have 1 in your
Yeah,
hand, right?
you're right. Let's take the Monster Slayer because I'm broke as hell. All right.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna Monster Slayer. On this one on the left, I guess. Bite deals +1 damage. I'm a 9 to a 3. Tablet -3. Okay. I got it.
Okay, so that kills both of those.
Okay, what's the trick here?
You pick them up. It's hard with 2 cards.
Oh, okay.
I think you have to have only 1 card actually
I
works
think I
to
like
slide them on.
put a Doom over here by accident. Can you grab that? Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
All right.
So then you're done, and you have 4 dudes left on you.
Yep.
So I think I'm gonna try to evade this guy, come down, and then shoot like this pile for you.
Yep.
You cool with that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So first action, I'm going to attempt to evade this idiot. He's a 3 against my 4, so I'm only up 1 because of Quick Learner.
Oh, and thank you so much for the raid, Bearded Sage Games. Appreciate it.
I succeed.
Of course you do.
Second action, move.
Yep.
Third action now is to shoot this pile.
Okay.
With this bullet here.
Okay.
And I am a 3, 4, 5 against a 1.
Yeah.
So I'm up 4.
Got 4.
Okay, so I'm up 4. That is a -3. So I do succeed and shoot him for 2,
Okay.
which will, we'll clear off the bottom 2.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Going from 10 total damage being taken to now what looks like 2 is just great.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, that was really good. And this guy is just here, just taking a nap.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, Dylan, you get to do your turn.
Yeah, so nothing too exciting. I'm just going to move over to the ritual side, I think, and try and dump this 4 clue onto there.
Okay.
Either that or I can start making it towards your guys' way and then dump my clue all at once.
I think you're fine to just dump it right now, dude. Like, I mean, you're pretty safe, and Lyle's ability to get over here makes it so that even if enemies spawn on you, he can still, like, protect you.
Okay, so I'm going to go here, and I'll dump my clue onto here. The test is only a 2, and I'm a 5, so I'll be up 3. I think it's worth the charge of Encyclopedia just to make sure I can get both of these and the 2 actions that I want to do.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, so
okay.
either that, or I guess the other thing to do is get rid of this Necronomicon.
The Necronomicon?
Yeah.
So I can risk it. I'll just be at a +3. So I'll dump a clue.
It's
Which
not like
+3 is the skulls the moment I drop my clue. So we're good. I feel pretty good, and it's most of the negative modifiers that we have to the bag so far. All right.
So you are clearing the Necronomicon?
At the end of my turn. I did it in the wrong order.
Yeah. We'll clear your Necronomicon now at least, so you don't get double tentacles.
Yeah.
So free action. I will place a horror onto me and get rid of the Necronomicon.
Nice.
And then my last action will be to place clue.
Okay, wait.
I have 3.
Oh, no, it does discard it. Okay, I thought you had to overwrite it to get rid of it. It just couldn't be over until there's no doom. You're good.
Yeah. If
I
it has
didn't
no
really
horror
care
on it,
last.
discard it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you're good. Gotcha. All right. And then now...
Last action, dump a clue onto it, try to dump the second clue onto it at a +3, and I'll do that.
Okay.
So
Go ahead. So we are at 12.
Nice.
So we need 4 more on each of the corners, dude. It's going to be beautiful.
Yep.
We're going to make a beautiful little picture. Okay? I can't wait. All right, so we know that there's got to be clue down here, which is enough. You could also just generate clue off of here if you really needed to, but I think I should be able to get this and do those. Okay, so you were last, right?
yes.
So he wakes up from his nap. This thing tries to get
All
to
right,
him.
so I'm going to take 4 damage. Is that right?
No. If you read them, they say either damage or
okay.
horror. So you can take just 2 damage points if you want. You could kill Gret and take all of it. However you want to do it.
1 damage, 1 horror.
I think I'm going to kill Gret and take 1 damage.
No, you can kill her and take none. You take 1 damage.
Oh, you're
and one horror.
right. Yeah, let's kill her and not take any. Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. They attack you 1 at a time.
Yeah.
They do attack you 1 at a time, so you do have to take. If you take it on her, whatever one you take on her, the other one will go onto you.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
If they were in a swarm, then you could have taken it
Damn.
at the same time. But so I don't know. Maybe you just take them both on you. or
yeah. I don't
something.
know if that's
It's up
worth
to-
it. I might just take 1 and 1.
Okay. You still have kerosene,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you should be able to get the horror up. You could be ballsy and take 2 horror, but I don't have neither rain in my hand.
Yeah, I was gonna
so
say
maybe
it's
not.
scary. It's scary times at Ridgemont High.
It is scary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially with the deck being reshuffled. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Too scary.
It is. Okay. Well, upkeep then. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, and this guy gets a snack.
Oh yeah,
This
yeah.
guy
Yeah.
eats a little bit.
Yeah, he
here.
eats snack. All right,
Okay.
upkeep.
Okay.
I gotta say, Matt, it feels pretty bad not drawing any of my knowledge's power as of yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like all these tomes just sitting in my hand and they're too expensive to play, but knowledge of his power would be perfect.
So I need to throw away a card. Are you guys okay with me throwing away Scene of the Crime? Oh wait, no, I'm sorry.
yeah.
Wait. I have all these counter punches. Whoa. Hold on a second.
Oh yeah. You
I have all these counter
counterpunch.
punches.
Yeah.
This is what they're.
This
there
is
for.
what they're there for. So the first one is a fast action. Before he even attacks me, I'm going to fight him. And I'm going to be 11 against this guy. 11 to 3. Skulls are -1,
Nice.
so he's dead.
Okay. So that guy dies,
And then I'm going to do
you
the other
take one
counter
less.
punch.
Okay.
After he attacks with you, even if attack was canceled, it is a 9 to a 3. I'm going to star. Oh my gosh, do I take a counter punch back?
I've never seen somebody draw so many stars.
Yeah. Well, I also drew
Equal
that
amount
many
of times.
tentacles, so
So this version right here stops you from taking damage. This one doesn't.
yeah. Do I
This
take a
one is
counter punch or do
before
I
the
take
hit.
something else? Do I take the get over here or the another 1-2 punch? I kind of like this counter punch to have in hand.
Especially the XP one.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Remember, this you take one less horror out of all this. Then.
Yeah.
Is
You still
Vicious Blow in event or no? Vicious Blow is a skill card, isn't
Yeah.
it?
This just blows the skill.
Yeah, vicious blows.
Okay.
Skill. So I'll take 1 damage and that's it.
Nice.
Yep.
Cool. Good call.
Yep.
Good call. Back that up. All right. So we are then. That happened in the enemy phase. So now we get Doom, which means that's going to advance. So this goes to 5. This goes to 3, and this goes off.
That's what I should have done too. I forgot about the fast action. I can do it this turn.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
It's all right. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Agenda 2B, the swarm spreads. Emerging from within the burning pit that joins with the Nexus, the matriarch of Azel joins the hive. The clouds grow darker and denser as the form of the swarm's master begins to coalesce. Soon all will be assimilated into the hive. Add 1 squiddy.
Elder
I
thing?
forget what those elder thing to the bag. If a
Done.
copy of Trilagog is set aside, shuffle it into the encounter deck.
Sure is.
Yep. And if this is the first agenda to advance to 2B, spawn the set-aside droning horde enemy at the burning pit.
Sure
Yep.
is. Hey, that guy's worth VP though, dude. This is it. This
Or
is get in there.
Swarming 6.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I dragged it all the way down there. Okay, so then this Dog, he goes into the deck or the discard gets shuffled in?
The discard does not get shuffled in. He just goes to the deck.
Gotcha.
All right. So how does swarming 6 work?
That means you take the 6 cards.
I take the
Or
6
wait,
cards.
Yeah, because if the lead investigator does it, if it's not drawn by a player.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is.
There goes werewolf form, dude.
And then
Okay.
he
Each
also,
investigator chooses a card from their hand and places it face down as another one. Okay, I'm going to choose a card from my hand to do that with. It's going to definitely be this card that I have no use for. So there's my one. And Dylan, what are you donating to the horde?
that's a tough one. I guess I put St. Hubert's Key.
Okay.
Okay.
Dude, big boy over here.
Yeah, he's a healthy man.
Yeah.
So this dude is there's 9 copies of this 3/1/3.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Okay.
We need to mess this boy
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, but he put 6 of your cards, so you're 6 cards closer to Dynamite.
Yep. Yeah,
Do you
exactly.
find dynamite?
That's all
That
the
would
game
be
is
so
about.
sick.
Is just getting dynamite back.
That's everything. And does this thing actually have hunter? So this one does actually have hunter, by the way.
What? Oh my god, yeah.
He's a real boy. Okay, so then that was okay. So let's read the front of this. It has a lot to say.
Okay. Agenda 3A. Proliferation nears completion. The end is nigh. Doom threshold of 6. When this agenda advances, if you're playing in single group mode, remove 6 Doom from it and remove all excess Doom to the set aside Izal Zen Rezol emerges agenda. Okay. So special agenda comes out and it gets excess Doom.
There is an agenda 4, is what it's saying. We don't lose if this advances.
Got it. Bad cards?
Bad cards indeed.
All right.
Can't wait to find a Trilagog right now.
Yep. Okay.
Is Carol? No, it's not.
Cool if these work, Carol.
Ooh, what is in my deck right now? Ooh, this is actually interesting.
Oh, that could be really bad or really
It could be really bad or really good.
How do you like your deck right now?
What have you done is in there.
Wait, what's up?
Yeah.
Or what have you done is still in there.
Or it's right here.
Yeah, it could
That's
be in
true.
there.
It could be there.
Like, if you were to lose these cards forever, I mean, do you like your deck as it is now?
I kind of like my deck as it is
knowing
now.
what
I like. What am I losing? I'm probably losing like a boxing gloves, a what have you done, a blood and stain dagger, a werewolf form. What else is in my deck?
So that dynamite.
Dynamite's in here, isn't it? It's in my discard.
Dynamite should be in his discard pile.
Yeah.
In his deck.
Yeah.
Bro, you can cycle your deck right now if you do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna cycle my deck right
Wait.
now.
Actually, I don't think you can. I'm sorry, you can't pick that option. I know this is dumb in semantics, but you have to have 6 cards in your deck.
What?
Yeah.
It won't let
you-
you
you
reshuffle
choose-
to get the 6th card.
No, because it's not the top of this deck. You have to choose an option that is fully
That goddamn swarming mother effer, dude.
Yeah.
What do I have in my hand?
I wish you could pick that, but you can't.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, I could get rid of. Would you guys hate? I'm gonna advance the blue agenda one.
Yeah, it's still.
Yeah.
It'll just catch up to green. It's still one
Yeah.
behind green. So.
Yeah. Sorry, y'all. That's what's happening.
No, it was cool, man. It was cool. I think that was the right choice.
Okay, here's my bad card.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's not great.
Damn it.
But I haven't taken any damage yet, and I do have Witten in my hands. We're gonna be okay.
Okay.
Okay, good.
So I'm just gonna test it.
Yep. 2
I'll
to
be
4.
down 2. That's -1.
Yep.
I fail.
Yep.
So take 2 damage.
Okay.
I'm back.
Zealot of Paradise, the basic baby green.
Basic baby green
acolyte
goes up. Okay.
Okay. So we got a little bit of everything on the board again.
Yep.
All right, and this guy's gonna evolve, mutate. If we don't kill him, he's going to mutate and throw down 2 doom here.
Yeah.
So, things got interesting.
Yep.
Yeah. It's the end of the end of the round.
Agenda.
So if this thing is killed by enemies, he won't do that. So if he'd got 2 on him and then this came and finished him off, he wouldn't put 2 doom.
Right.
This thing's
But then blue would get a doom.
blue. Yep.
Which is
Blue getting
okay,
doom would be okay though.
but it's rough.
I don't think we can set that up though. Like I don't know, man. What do we? This is a hard one because of this dude.
Yeah.
Dylan, do you have any ability to do damage? Do you have like?
Yep. I got rid of all my clue. I got a plan.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
and so the only other way to get clue would be to like come here, but then you don't have time to get to
Is his other copy in the discard? It is.
that. There's
so-
3 copies. There
Is
are
it-
3 copies.
There
But-
are. So I could shoot for Otherworld Codex to get him off the table.
I think that could be huge.
That-
if you
that's-
rip,
Awesome. If
That could
if
be
that's how
big.
that works, man.
yeah. I mean, it's a little less than a 50-50. It's like a 40% chance, but it could be
That would be so rad. Yeah.
big.
Let's try it. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. Now the
it's
question
usually-
is, I can make the odds even better if I ward green and he's not the top card.
but if he is the top card, I mean, it'd be really fun. Wait, no. If he is the top card, can't you then still just use your book?
No, because I had to find it. The card has to be within the top 9 cards of the encounter type.
And
It,
that
ha-
seems
it has to be that copy. Yeah. So I'm feeling
Doesn't-
pretty good. I feel like I wanna do that. I think I wanna ward green. I don't
Okay.
think he's the top card.
okay.
So I'm gonna
Now,
fast
is
action ward green, draw the top card.
Wait,
of
hold
the
on. Is there anything you want to do before you ward green and potentially get an enemy on you?
No.
Okay.
Other than play the Otherworld Codex, so I'll play that.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'll play the Otherworld Codex for 3.
Nice.
This is about to be real fun.
Yeah.
This is about to be really
Oh
funny.
my god, dude.
And I'm gonna ward green.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
not the top card.
Okay.
Oh my god, dude.
You messed up.
You messed
The
up.
125. He was there. All you had to do was just use your codex. Okay, things just got a lot worse for us.
Okay, well, he's my friend now,
Yeah, he is. Okay.
and he's only foot 1. You know.
Sure. Yeah. If you evade him, then that's. I mean.
Yeah, with your
That works.
monster 2 foot.
I guess I use my encyclopedia now to increase my foot and take a hit from him.
Okay. Great.
Oh my
I
god.
should.
you.
You really? It was like how many cards were in the counter deck?
25.
Oh my god,
25.
unbelievable.
And there's only one left.
That's
That is real
that's-
funny.
that's pretty comedy right there. Okay, so I'm gonna use my free action encyclopedia to increase my foot by 2, taking a hit from him, so he's gonna deal 1 damage to me, which is a little dangerous. Then I'll be at foot 4.
Oh, you
So
don't
I'll,
have
be
any
up,
money.
I'll be up 3, which is like the general number I feel pretty comfortable with our bag.
Okay.
So I should be able to evade him now. Okay, so I do
You
evade
do
him.
evade him.
So I have 1 action left. Guess I'll walk away from him.
Okay.
Yep.
Get closer to you guys.
So this guy is gonna go.
I'm really sorry I did that, Spence.
Thanks for nothing, Dylan.
I got.
I mean, it was.
That was
it
pretty
something.
sweet.
Okay, so now, okay, Lau, this is where we have an important choice.
Yep.
We can leave him and go for him to kill him to prevent 2 Doom from getting slammed on green. Let this walk towards us 1 turn, and then next turn you like pull him in, and then we dogpile him together, or something else.
Yeah.
I mean, because I can easily walk onto this guy and evade him, like, but then this thing's gonna mutate.
So if you walk onto that
So-
dude and evade him,
Uh huh.
I can walk over here and punch this guy, right?
Sure, but then I don't think I should evade this guy. We should just let him move to us, because then you're just taking
Oh
longer
yeah,
to
yeah,
get to
yeah,
him.
yeah. I think the number of priorities is get rid of this guy.
Okay.
Yep.
Then why don't we do that this turn?
Okay.
And can you can one shot him with Monster Slayer? huh?
Yeah, I can go over there and Monster Slayer.
Okay, that seems good. This guy, my only fear with him is like we need to get like 2 away from him in case we draw that one war. The war is on card.
Yeah. So yeah, if
'Cause
we
that could
both
be
end up
rude.
here, then we should be good.
Okay. And then next turn you can like pull him.
Yeah, I
in.
pull him in, and then we can both
And
do
then
as
we
much
go to
damage as
town,
we
huh?
can.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we'll see how Dylan can help next turn.
Hey,
I
now
mean-
if the deck somehow gets
Wait.
shuffled,
Oh, Dylan,
We'll try again.
you moved over here. You could
Yeah.
try to get clue from here to build up your I've got a plans, which in turn we're about to spawn another big guy, I imagine.
Yeah, I guess I can. That's not terrible because I do have encyclopedia. So
Yeah.
I think
Remember tokens.
Oh, and
then that way we
and
just
finds
do
the
it
lost
down
in
here.
chat. Yeah, we're playing this on tabletop sim. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna walk over and just I have to walk over, engage him, and then monster slay him.
Okay, you got it.
So 1, engage is number 2, and number 3 is to monster slay, and I am a like usual 9 to a 3. All right,
I like it.
+1. There you go.
+1. Correct. Okay, good. That saves us 2 doom.
So I do 3 damage overall.
And then you can actually kerosene.
Oh, this
you're
is
already
awesome. Yes.
Oh yeah, you can kerosene right now. Yeah.
Kerosene.
And spirit
No,
books,
that's an
right?
extra action. That's an action. I walked over, I
Didn't you-
engaged, and I did Monster Slayer.
No, he auto engages you. He wasn't aloof.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
Oh, the only. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
He's aloof.
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't realize
aloof.
he was aloof. So Dylan didn't need to do this. Dylan's turn.
I also did need to evade that guy.
So you could have. Okay, yeah, we actually need to correct that because you couldn't have just evaded him without taking extra action. So finish your turn, and we'll go back on Dylan's.
Okay, cool.
I mean, it's going to be the same thing. We'll just say all that happened, and then you'll just get your remaining couple
Okay.
actions.
Well, my last I think the only thing I can do left in my turn is just use boxing gloves.
These guys are aloof.
Yeah, we'll just see what's left in this deck here. Oh, the Hallowed Mirror. Oh, Safeguard. Yeah, and Wolfie.
Safeguard's a good one,
I can't take any of these.
So, would you have been sad to lose these?
No, I don't think so.
We do know that your other weakness is under him.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay.
Okay.
So I would have taken 1 less damage because I wouldn't have gotten hit by using my encyclopedia. My encyclopedia would have 1 more charge on it.
Yeah, and there would be no reason to give yourself foot. So,
Right.
so you actually have 3 full actions left, right?
I equipped the Otherworld Codex,
Right.
and then I made the mistake.
Made the
So
mistake.
I have two actions.
So if
I-
you try to get to clue, you can come down here, or you just go up here. We only need to put 4 more clue on here, and you have 1,
Right.
and Lyle has 1. So if you can get 3 more clue on your own, or 2 more.
We're at 12. We need 6 more.
Oh, we're at 12 and 6 more. 18, right? I'm sorry.
Right. We need 4 more clue between all of us right now.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we have 2.
So then you could come down here to start like working on this clue with us while we're dealing with these enemies.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll come down that way.
Okay. This location, we haven't used it all game, but you can spend $3 to get a free move, which is like potentially a big deal. Actually,
I've not had any dollars ever since my debts.
Oh, it's spend 3 clues to move. Oh, spend $3.
we can also
You're right.
use this ability on this guy too.
Yeah, we should use it on the droning horde. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. So then I'm the only one who hasn't gone, right? So
Yep.
I don't want to go deal with this guy here. I need to come back and like set up for something. Is that the understanding?
Yeah.
He is gonna move up and hit you like 10 times.
I was like, I thought you wanted to be
Well,
2
my other
away from this
choice
guy,
would be
right?
to evade him. But I think, yeah, no, that guy need to go down. The other choice is I move in there and evade him, but like my odds of evading him are very high. If I fail,
it would reveal the shrine.
I take 9 damage if I take 9 damage or horror combined if I fail. But I don't think I should fail, and I have a lot. Is it bad? I think maybe I just sit here and like evade him, and then prepare to fight him.
Yeah?
And
you
then
have the money-
pull him to you.
You do have the money for look what I found for the clues on that location.
Because the other thing is like right now I don't do anything otherwise. Like I waste my turn.
So I think I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I like it.
And then you could always pull him to you here.
Right.
It's just if I don't do this right now, I don't do anything else. Because if I stand here, he hops onto me.
That's true.
So also if I do this to him, this prevents that the war is nigh card, because if he's exhausted, wait, does that thing trigger if it's exhausted? That would be the one reason not to do this. Ravages of War. Moves and attacks before the enemy phase. So no, if he's exhausted, he won't. So actually this is kind of safest. So I move in here. He hops on me. I know all these are on him. We're just going to leave these here. So that was action 1.
Yep.
Action, and then we flip this. So the Burning Pit. Deep beneath the bustling streets of New York City lies a decrepit place of worship for the outer god Ezel Zen Rizel. The fanatical cultists wear enchanted skulls and have but one belief: the only path to eternity is through assimilation.
All right.
Okay. So your boy's on me.
Yep.
Action 2.
Wait, you have to flip this, right?
Oh yes. Right. So as expected, it was the mirror version of the other 2 ritual sites. Cool. So now I'm going to action 2, attempt to evade him. I am a 4 to his 3.
You're 4. It's your third action, right? Or is it
move? No, this is my second action. Move, evade.
Yep.
4 to 3.
-0.
Damn it.
Yep. So you evaded him.
Okay. I passed. He is evaded.
Yep.
Okay. Third action.
Shroud.
I'm going
1.
to get this clue. By doing this, I'm going to put resourceful into the mix. I'll be a 3 against a 1.
Can't you play winging it from your?
Yes, I can play winging it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
I pay 1 for winging it, so that shuffles back into my deck, giving this location -1 shroud, and I get an additional 2 clue. So that will make it a 0 shroud.
Yep.
And I'm still playing resourceful. I put it into my deck and shuffle it, I remember right. Goes into my deck, shuffles. It is now a 0 shroud.
Yep.
And I attempt this. -4. You pass because of the fact that it's 0 shroud.
Yep.
So I pick this up and this up, so that's 2 clues.
Nice.
I do get back a card, and I think I'm going to take a card to protect our team. It's either I take
Neither rain or snow.
No, I'm going to take neither rain nor
Yeah.
snow for the team. Okay, and then I kept passing, so I never got my 4th action, so I'm done.
Nice. And that goes in your hand. Sweet.
So then, enemy phase happens. This thing readies.
Yep.
These both move this way because they're warring.
Mm-hmm. This moves.
This
in here.
gets a snack token.
Yep.
And that moves there.
Yep.
Okay. And now we upkeep.
Okay.
Draw winging it back. Interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
And we
bad
doom.
cards.
So we get rid of the ward over here. We add
Nice. So
a
Dylan's-
doom over here. So we have 5 doom on the green, 5 doom on the blue, and 1 doom on the red.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then we got bad
We're about
cards.
to get, I feel like, 2 other boss type enemies like this droning horde.
Yep.
Well, the other choice is like you could go back here and ward it again, but I think that's okay because if they're like this, they'll spawn on these extremes, and we should have time to seal this before then.
I got While They Sleep. So for each faction that has the most enemies in play, which I believe is green, right?
No, it's red. By
Oh,
far.
red. Oh, because of all the swarms.
Sweet.
Yeah. Place 1 doom on the faction's agenda. So 1 doom on red. That's actually not that bad,
That's perfect.
right?
Yeah. Oh, and that
I
actually
think so.
I think I don't know. I guess it'll be down if we stop this.
Okay.
Okay. So we need to hurry up or ward red, but we're down in a position.
We
to
can
so that's
ward
good.
red. Yeah.
All right, Dylan. Good luck.
All right, here's my bed. I get Ethereal Entity, spawn Ethereum of the Empty Sky. After Ethereal Entity engages you, you must decide choose one. Place 1 doom on blue agenda, place 1 of your clues on your location, take 2 board. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's kind of a cool enemy.
Yeah.
Totally sucks, but he's cool. He's not a hunter,
I
though,
like
but he's
that.
just boring. Yeah.
The art on that too. That's really.
It's even when he engages you, not even attacks. Okay, so I'm last, and I rip a Bird of
Baby,
Paradise.
green baby.
Green baby. Dude, everything got complicated.
Yeah.
All of a sudden. You need that dynamite, bro.
Yeah.
And
And he's
everybody
got that
remembered
dynamite.
They forgot for a little while that they were warring. And
Yeah.
then right here at the end when we're about to shut the gate, they're
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah.
all out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, so what I can do is I don't have good combat in my hand. So do you want to like pull this guy off of me first? How do you want to handle this situation though? Because like it'd be great to kill this guy for both the VP and making him not kill us.
Yeah, so I can move down. I only have the pleb get over here, so I have to move down, then play get over here. That'll do.
This is a good place.
Yeah,
That lets Dylan actually spend his turn doing 3 damage to it,
yeah.
potentially. I like that, actually. I think that's good. So should I hit him before you do that? I could evade him.
Does he have retaliate?
And then-
no.
Wait, how am I gonna do 3 damage to it?
With the action on Streets of New York.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes.
How much damage can I even do to this dude?
So I can. So
Realistically-
if all goes well, I can move down. I can get over here, and then I can also 1-2 punch him. Oh wait, no, I don't have the money
which
for
would-
that. Dang it.
Okay, so how much damage are you dealing him total? If Dylan deals him 3, he has what, 10 health total, right?
Yeah, I'm doing
Or
3
9
damage to him
9
total.
So and then Dylan would do another 3. So if I spent my turn hitting him 3 times, we could kill him this turn.
Oh, I could actually do 4 because I have a vicious blow, so I can do 4 damage to him.
So if I hit him 2 times, we can kill him.
Yeah,
Is what you're talking.
yeah.
Okay.
Assuming I don't tentacle.
Maybe.
Assuming you don't tentacle.
Right. Well, I mean, I can actually tentacle once because of who I am.
Okay. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So, I think then that's what I try to do. I think I'm just going to spend my whole turn swinging at him, unless you guys have a problem with that.
No.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah.
So, attempt number 1, I'm just going to raw swing. Curse.
-2. So -4 altogether.
-4. Nice.
Remove the curse out of the
He doesn't
bag.
have retaliate, right? Okay, good. He doesn't have retaliate. I remove the curse from the bag. I fail my
Yep.
test.
You get a 4th action.
Okay. So now action number 2. I'm actually going to play. I'm gonna play this right now. I'm going to play this in response to that. So basically, it's like I'm getting a 4th action. It's like I'm getting 5 actions this turn. I live and learn. So my next action is going to be to attempt to fight him again, but I am technically on my 2nd action, which is important for this. So that means I'm a 5 to a 3.
Yes.
Do I put anything else in? No. I think I'll take the 5 to a 3. I think I need to save neither.
Yeah.
3's the number.
5 to 3. Okay. You know what, Dylan? For you,
We had like a bunch of my.
I wish I took horror. Okay, I'm gonna put neither rain nor snow in.
Oof.
I mean, I don't think I do it, dude.
Yeah.
I
No,
think I
dude,
just.
this card's too good. This card's too good to waste it on this.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
too good to waste.
And I still have a bunch of strikes.
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
1 resource of the nearest mutated enemy.
Dylan's not saying anything, but it's -3.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter to me that it's -3 because that was all still my first. Action.
Yeah, that was part of your live and learn. Yeah.
Okay. Now my 2nd action is to do it again. I'm going to be even. If I had taken any horror of this game, I failed by 2.
Yep.
Okay, my 3rd action though, now he's a 1.
You're a
And I'm
you're
a
3 to a 1.
So
Okay.
is this going to put me in a situation where I have to do the 3 to that guy? Because now we're for sure getting 2 doom.
That's okay. I think we just get the 2 doom.
Okay.
If I maybe I neither rain nor snow here. No. If I hit him with the first one, I might do it to the second. If I had taken any horror, I could have played Fight or Flight at the beginning of this and gotten, but I haven't taken any. This is actually literally the worst game I've ever played in my life. Okay, so
You got greedy like me. Oh, I can't.
well, no, it wasn't that
we can't actually kill this guy.
Pump card. I only have one pump card. So if I hit him even once, I would have thrown neither rain nor snow in because I just need to do 2 to him. Now that I'm only hitting him once, it doesn't matter. The point is he might not die this turn, but he's just going to be a tiny baby.
Yeah.
So my last action.
Wait. So let me ask you a question. If you evade him, and then can I pull an evaded creature, and will he
absolutely?
And will he to remain exhausted?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want me to just do that instead?
I don't know.
And
it's
then
just
that
like
way you potentially deal.
If we can't kill him, he's going to do damage unless we.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, me evading him is good. My test is higher. Oh, also wait, no. A -3, I can succeed with Granny Orn, right? That was the whole.
Yes,
you
can succeed with Granny Orn.
That was the reason that Okay, so that last one did succeed and did hit.
Yeah.
Now I play neither rain nor snow. If you want to make sure we kill him.
Yeah.
Or you go for the Bird of Paradise.
Right.
Could you not have used Granny Orn on the -3 that was going to put a mutation on this guy? For what it's worth.
I don't think you could have because Granny Orn wasn't going to.
That point in time, I wasn't succeeding by 3.
Yeah.
So no, I couldn't have.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one right here, I can play neither rain nor snow to make sure he goes to like 1 health, basically. I mean, he'll make it so you can kill him this turn. So how important is this to you guys? Because I can invade him as my last action, and we can deal with him later. Oh, me putting damage on him also just takes a card back. Dylan, you want your card? Or yeah, go take yours.
Yeah, take yours.
Sure.
Do you guys want me to evade him or hurt him?
Probably hurt him. I just want him off the field at this point.
So then last action, I'm going to be up 2 again, so I can neither rain, and I'm just going to do this so we can get rid of him. Okay, so there it is.
Okay. So how much damage? You just do 1 damage to him.
He takes another 1, which I'm gonna take mine back because I want your deck to be small. I guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and then I'm done.
Okay.
That was my.
All right, here we go.
Obnoxious turn.
I'm gonna go. First action, I'm gonna move to the streets of New York City.
Okay.
Second action, I'm gonna spend $2 and play Get Over Here. I'm going to engage Big Baby over here. With.
I'm gonna eat a jalapeno jelly bean as punishment.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to engage and fight this guy. I am a 9 to a 3. And I'm going to vicious blow him, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm a 10 to a 3. -1. So I do 3 damage to him overall.
Okay.
And so I take 1, 2, 3, and put it down here. Boom. Done. Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to use my actually I can use my boxing gloves because things came back into my deck.
Yeah.
I can see what those are. I'm going to take a 1-2 punch.
That makes a lot of sense.
I'm going to put these back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Dude, what you need in your hand is the one that generate money right now. That's too bad.
Yeah. Shuffle that up. And then how many is left here? 3 and then 1, 4.
Yeah, so you can hit him one more time, but and you just have a counter punch to like mess him up with too.
Yeah.
So actually, wait, doesn't your counter punch just kill him? Yeah, your counter punch, as long as you do 1 to him right now, your counter punch deals 3 damage, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone doesn't actually need to use this.
Well, actually,
Which means I can go up here and kill this guy instead.
Yeah.
well, actually, it's different because when does my ability reset? It's once per phase.
Resets freeze.
Oh,
Yeah,
once per
so
phase.
he'll-
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You'll be hitting the enemy phase. So yeah, that actually lets Dylan go up there and solve the other problem.
Okay. So I just have to punch him
So as
regular
long as
right now.
you have to hit him for one damage.
Okay. So here we go. I am a 9 to a 3. And I'm -1. So do 1 damage.
Okay, so just take those back.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. That is huge. Okay, so then now Dylan can go.
Yeah, I will go and. Do you think there's more of these? How do you think there's any more of these Zealots of Paradise? I guess it's not that important that I remember.
I don't think there are. I think there might be 2 of
Yeah.
each. It's either 2 or 3. I really can't remember, but I think it might only be 2 of each.
I'll move up and I'll use this double action to deal 3 to this gang.
Okay, so I'm going to put a little marker on this location to show that we used it. Pop, pop. That guy's dead. That's fantastic.
That's awesome. That's so good.
That was really good. Okay, right on, nice.
I can't find a thing to use my my free tome though.
I mean, you could use it right here, and potentially find like another ethereal entity, right?
Yeah, there's also 2 of those out. Oh, ethereal entity.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
There might only be 1 of those in the deck until this advances.
Okay.
Is this 2? Yeah. There might only be 1. Yeah, there might actually be only.
Yeah, it's fine. I guess if I don't use it, it's not going to be that big of a deal.
Okay. So the other thing that would be, do you guys think? Do I need to ward red right now? Probably not, right?
Not. It's not necessary right now, but we'll eventually want to.
I think we're okay. All right. So then we're done. Enemy phase happens.
Right.
This guy swings at you like.
Yeah. And so before play as an enemy attacks you before resolving the attack, I'm going to fight him. I'm in an 11 to 3. -3. So, yep. This boy's dead.
And so that does 3 total damage.
Yep.
+1, 1 base, +1, and then 1 from your ability because it reset. Right on.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Nice.
Red hope.
That guy goes straight to the victory display. So now you guys are actually you've net 1 XP from this mission.
No, we've. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There it is.
We've netted 1 XP.
Yeah.
Sick. Okay. So now these enemies move. So it goes green first. So it goes green, green. Then blue moves. This one does move because it's in a location. That one does.
Blue moves. Yep.
Yep. Move in there. Then these each hit each other for 1.
Yep.
Okay. Now we upkeep.
Right.
Okay. Then we advance. So red goes to there, but these ones are both going to advance. So you do the green one. Oh, here.
Green and blue will advance, right?
Yeah, you can read that green one.
All right, green. Agenda 2B, summoning of the servitor. A crack appears on the surface of Arkat. There are caretakers of the egg, genuflect, submitting themselves in reverence to the entity hatching within. The crack grows, winding up and down Arkat's scaled surface. Effervescent green slime bubbles from the fissure and spills onto the shrine's altar. Magan, 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 the devotees rejoice. Paradise is upon us. Add a cultist token to the bag. If the horrific Shoggoth enemy is set aside, shuffle it into the deck.
It is not. So that was the one we killed because it advanced first. Yep. And that's it?
That's it. Because
So
red was the first one to advance in the 2 agendas.
Okay, so it only puts out like one big guy.
Big guy.
Whichever.
Okay, that's good.
All right, so agenda 3A for green. The incubation nears completion. The end is nigh. 6th doom threshold. And then when you put the extra, when you advance this on the egg hatches agenda. The blue. Summoning of the servitor. As the hewn mists disperse, strange constellations twinkle beyond the void of space. You are filled with the curious feeling that you are being watched by thousands upon thousands of eyes that you cannot see. On the other side of the nexus, the event predicted by the astronomers and nihilists approaches. The end of all life, the end, even, of all endings. Add a tablet token to the bag. If the hewn stitched herald enemy is set aside, shuffle it into the encounter deck.
It is set aside. So this is the big guy that would have come out of blue happened first, and it gets shuffled in.
Yep.
Doesn't get not with a discard, right?
Nope, it just shuffled in. All right, agenda 3A, 6 doom, the usual stuff.
End is nigh. Okay. So
bad cards.
Yeah. Bad cards, and then maybe we can steal this.
Oh, Hellfire! No.
No, that one's good. That one's good. I guess you are still low health.
Yeah. So this is a test 4 foot. I'm a 2 foot.
Why am I not drawing these?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to draw
Yeah.
them. I want to draw them, and it won't let me.
Ben Doctor says sun getting low on Earth. Yep. Here we go. 2 to 4. Tablet. -3. If you fail, draw the top hex card in the encounter discard pile.
You do fail, so you take 2 damage.
Yep.
And then the top hex card is...
I think Greet is going to die.
Okay.
She's
the
been
top
around
hex
for a
card.
while.
So these are... All the hex cards are the blue ones. There you go.
Oh, this is what I got?
Yep.
All right. So you're saying I can't pick you and an asset you control take 1 damage because I don't have an asset to take a damage, right?
No, that one you can.
What's blue agenda looking like? I'm gonna put one on the blue agenda.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good question because I think right there, it would be the same type of thing. Oh, no. Because or take the top 6 cards of your deck. This one doesn't require both you and the asset to take 1 damage. It just does 1 damage to everything.
Oh, I see.
So I think you could take that option. That's what's different.
Yeah.
It's not like looking for an asset. It's just saying that it also takes damage.
Got it. Okay.
I think that's why that one would be different. But I think putting the blue Doom on there is probably...
Yeah, I'm so
better
low
than-
on health. I'm getting scared.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here's my bad card. I got Ethereal Entity. Spawned at the Atheum of the Empty Sky.
Okay. So there's some rough stuff going on. Inevitable End. Okay. I'm going to remove from the game Old Keyring, Fight or Flight, and Winging It. Don't care.
Okay.
We have plenty of clue. There's only like 1 location left that I would even need him on, so I don't care.
All right.
Okay. So if we can get... I have 2. Dylan, how much clue do you have? 1?
How many do we need?
Just 1.
We need
6 in total to place
Can we
on
do
turn.
it this turn? It would be...
Yep, 4. We need to gather 2 more and place 2 more.
okay.
So there's 1 here.
There's 3 here at this location.
So if I moved, gathered, moved, that doesn't do enough. If I moved, failed a skill test with look at what I found, still got the 2 clue, that would give me the extra action, I can move back. I still only put 2 down at most. I don't think we can do it this turn.
That's fine. That puts us in a good position for next turn anyways. That'd still be a great turn.
So we can just let all this stuff war, I think. It's just blue's gonna get like 2. If we let all this war, blue gets 2 extra doom. And then we get it next turn by cleaning this up, right?
Doesn't green go first and just hit blue and kill it?
Yeah, green will go first and hit it.
Blue.
And then the other blue will move in.
And kill this green.
So
so they'll each get 1.
Yeah, blue will get 1 and green will
Green
get
hit
1. Yeah.
first. Blue. Yeah, you're right. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. Well then, what do you want to do? You don't have any extra move or anything, right? Like,
I don't. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty bad. I didn't get any of my stuff that really makes it shine. I didn't get my Knowledge is Power, my tote bag. So, and then my Esoteric Atlas got discarded.
Yeah.
well then why don't you just move down? Either you move here, or I can try to move there to see if I can pull off a look what I found, and you can dump clue. You can go for like that one next turn. I think we can do it next turn, because between the 2 of us, we should be able to get the clue and dump it, right? Like,
Yeah.
So if I want to get like 2 clue,
I mean, I'm already here. I can just go here.
you could
I
go.
can go here, grab a clue, go here,
and then next.
and
turn.
then next turn place 2.
Okay, why don't you see if you do that? Because that might change our math.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go here. I'll use my encyclopedia to boost my book skill for the turn.
Your mind skill.
Mind skill by 2 for the turn. So I'll be at a mind 5.
Okay.
to this test 4.
You could pitch a couple things. You just need to get one clue, right?
It would certainly make things a lot easier for you guys. So I'll pitch this non-XP Old Book
Yeah.
Lore go 2.
And then you might as well pitch Astounding Revelation. Oh, that's only book. Damn.
Right.
So now you're a 7 to 4. Is that right?
Yeah, I want to be up. There's so many tokens that are -3.
Yeah.
So it's either it's so late in the game that this Old Book of Lore I don't think is gonna do anything for us unless somebody like really feels like they need a
No,
card.
No.
I think that's good.
I think
Yeah, going up 3, I think, is really smart.
Yeah.
I think that's the smart one.
so.
Sure.
8 to
Okay.
4.
Okay.
-3.
There
Okay,
was.
I'm glad I
Perfect.
did.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you take clue from the token pool. Done. Okay. And then you have one action left, right?
So I'll move over here. Do you want me to ward it or no?
I don't think so. It had 0 on it.
Yeah.
So I think that one's the safest. I don't think you should risk anything.
And my turn is done.
Wait, you could use your.
I used the
Oh,
second.
yeah, you did that one. Okay. Your other choices, you don't have to move, and you can do Otherworld Codex, but I don't know if anything is. That might have been the second. They might
I
only
was
be
gonna say,
two.
I think there
It's
might
really
be
cool,
2
but
copies of these things. Yeah.
You could try to discard this thing, but I don't know if that's good.
It's okay. I'm fine with what I'm at right now.
Okay. All right. Well then, so we know he got that. So if I get 2 clue, then that's the 6 we need, right? So I will action 1 move. House, a luxurious top floor residence, is furnished with state-of-the-art amenities and has an exquisite view of the New York City skyline.
Nice.
You could even get clue here if you need be. So that was action 1. Action 2, I'm going to attempt to get clue here.
Yep.
So I'll be a 3 to a 2.
3 to a 2.
I'm up 1. I want to
Yeah.
fail. I don't think there's any way to make myself fail more. Hey, okay, wait, how much is that I fail by?
What were you, a 3 to a 2? So you fail
I fail
by 2, right? Because you can't go below 0.
3. Yes. Let me check to make sure that's right. Either way, I can do it with Granny Orn. I'm a 3. It's a 2. I go down. Oh, right. Because it is a 2, I can't go below 2. So, I play Look What I Found.
Yep.
Which gives me 2 of those clues and another action. 1, 2.
Nice.
Then I do get the punishment from that card, which I think makes me put. It's place 1 card committed to this test face down underneath an insect enemy. I didn't commit anything, and there are no insect
Yeah, there's no
enemies.
insects, so it's all good.
Action 3 and action 4 is going to be to place a token,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to attempt a mind test. I am a 4 against a. What is it? Against a 2? Against a 0?
It's a 0.
Against a 0.
Okay. 0. Well, then I'll just rip it.
Yep.
So I fail. I mean, I succeed because it's a 0 to a 0. So I remove a second clue, put that there, and we're done.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
All right, you're
14.
up. Lau.
Okay. So we have to drop 4 clues, right?
4.
Yep.
Matt, I think this is where I punch
So-
you in the face.
Yeah, come on over.
Yep.
You could go kill one of those enemies and then leave, or you could like call them over with back and forth or something. This is not the last act, for the record. It looks like there's one more.
I kind of need to get Dark Pact out.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah,
I
come
guess
over and
Dark
stab me.
Pact
Yeah.
does trigger
Stab
your
me.
werewolf. That's hilarious.
Head on over.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Plus, that turns off your werewolf,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude, so
Just
I'm
unleash
sorry
your
about this. It's like you did such an amazing look what I found here that I'm so pumped up that I smack you for 2,
Thank you. Okay.
and then I satiate my bloodlust.
That's actually kind of cool. You have those in the deck together.
Yeah.
It's funny.
And then
Okay.
for my last action, I can give you $2 if you want it.
I think you should do it. Just give yourself $2. To be honest, like I think it's worth it for that
Yeah.
alone.
So me and you get $2. Yep.
Thank you. Okay. Cool. Your apology for.
Yeah, I
stabbing
gave
me.
you $1 for a hit.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So then enemy phase happens.
This moves.
Yep.
This moves. This moves. The green attack first. So
Why did
this
why
one.
did this move too?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. So this swings and kills this.
And then so
giving
green gets a doom.
Then this hits this for 1. Then this hits this for 1, giving blue a doom.
Blue gets a doom.
And that's it.
Yep. Not
Okay,
too bad
so then-
overall.
Upkeep.
Upkeep.
Hey, there's those track shoes I wanted.
All right.
All right. And then now we put a doom here. A doom here. A doom here.
Okay. 2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4. I didn't see that one. Okay.
And bad cards.
2 away on that one. So we should hopefully be good.
Yeah.
Luck.
Here we go. Hunt down. Place 1 resource on a mutated enemy with the highest fight as mutation. That enemy readies, moves until it reaches my location and engages me. Then it attacks me.
There are not any mutateds.
Oh, okay. So it gains surge. Oh God! Hellfire.
Here, I'll give you unexpected courage.
Okay. I don't
All I can
have
do-
any wilds or anything, do I? Nope.
Ugh.
All right, so I'm a 4 to a 4. Thank you for the unexpected courage. Come on.
Yep.
Minus
Minus
1.
one.
God damn it. I failed.
Oh, wait, Granny Orange.
Granny Ord, I succeed. Thank you, Granny.
Granny Orange.
Completely,
Granny. God, I love
completely
Granny Orange.
saved by Matt.
I love Granny Orange so much, dude. She makes me
Alright.
so happy.
So here's gonna be my bad card. Disciple of the Swarm. A blue 4 spawn at the burning.
Okay. Pleb guy.
No big. This
Okay.
boy goes to the 30.
That was a good counter phase.
Okay, so whose turn? Which one of us do we want to have go first? One of us is going to lose the rest of our actions. So I guess if I go, I can put out track shoes.
If I go, I can also do a setup. I can equip wood and green and
Okay, you go. But make sure do 1 wit and green, then do your test just in case you fail it, so that you can do it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure that you don't.
I would have to get $1 to get wood and green. So it would be
So like,
assuming I would pass everything.
well, then
I'm up a
well,
lot.
no. Just go first. Just do your first action to try to put something down, and if you succeed, then get $1 and play Witten.
Oh, wait,
You
buffs me though.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Lyle can also put a clue down if you fail, so it's actually fine. We're fine.
Okay, all right.
But I hate you.
It's, I want to play her. All right, I played $4 and I played Win.
Yep.
Okay.
Now I have +1 mind and +1 book. It's perfect. I use my free action from Daisy Walker to use a tome action to Encyclopedia, getting +2 to my book, or to my book skill. Then I'll dump a clue automatically and then do a book test at 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll be up 6
Okay.
Yep. Plus 1. All right.
and +1.
Okay.
So
Got
I'm
it.
6.
So we are 2 clues away, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. And so you're done, right, Dylan?
Yes.
Okay. So action 1, I'm just gonna have to do it this way. So action 1, I put a clue down.
Okay.
Automatically, and I now take the test, which is a 4 against my
3.
4 to 4.
Yep.
I do fail, and I draw the topmost hex. I suck.
Sweet.
What is my topmost hex? Draw this. I don't think I care about that. I will, I think, just remove the top 6 cards in my deck from the game. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh my god, it's like, what are these cards?
4,
Oh, the solvent.
5, 6. Okay, whatever.
It's not even that
The
bad.
solvent is gone. They were fine cards. The Lucky Rabbit was the best. Okay, so that goes.
Yep.
Then
I got another action. So now action 2 is I put another one down.
Yep.
So then
So we have 18.
I think I still have to finish out my action first. How is this? It just as if there's that around it. I don't know if this actually interrupts my action. I think it might actually interrupt my action, which is weird. So I think I'm just gonna do it just so I don't forget. The action doesn't matter unless I draw one of these bad tokens. So I'm just gonna draw a bad token. I get a star, which I will use to heal, to automatically fail and heal myself for
Yeah,
one.
that's good.
Okay. So now
It's 1 and 1. Or have you not taken any?
taking any horror, even though I
Okay.
have cards in my deck that want me to take
Yeah.
horror. All right. So so then now we've sealed this off, so we advance, right?
We advance the act.
And I still
yeah,
have 2
right?
action. Yep. Okay.
Oh.
So we'll advance that.
All right. Wait. Is that right?
No. They should
Okay.
pull it off. There.
There you go. Act 2B, sealed off. You have never in your life performed a rite such as this. It takes all your strength, all your resolve, and all your ingenuity to complete it without faltering. One misspoken incantation, one false ingredient, one wrong step, and the entire endeavor will have been for naught. If you are playing single group mode, when your work is done, you and your companions lie on the cold ground, your skin tingling with otherworldly currents. The night sky is filled with stars and no longer blotted out by swirling black entities or alternate dimensions swathed in uncanny mist. The investigators have sealed Earth away from the cataclysmic war of the Outer Gods, Resolution 1.
Okay. So if you're playing in epic multiplayer mode, yours are sealed off, and then you have to try to help other people block off theirs.
That's pretty cool.
So,
yeah,
so that's why the next agenda would be you just start helping people after that.
got it.
Okay. So let me put that down then. So this is war.
Yep.
Is that not typing?
And we are doing Resolution 1. All right, Resolution 1. The hub's many doorways are now sealed tight under your stern control. With the hub sealed, the cults fighting over its ownership should hopefully return to operating in secrecy, perhaps waiting for a time when the hub reopens and they can use it to advance their cruel agendas. Until then, the Earth is safe, relatively speaking. Any one investigator may choose to add the Cloak of the Outer Realms story asset to their deck. It does not count towards their deck size. Any one investigator may choose to add the Pocket Portal story event to their deck. It does not count towards the deck size. Each investigator earns experience equal to the Victory X value of each card in the Victory display. Each investigator earns 2 bonus experience as they prevented all of the Outer Gods from completing their schemes.
Yeah.
Nice. So
Okay.
you guys, I think, actually get 6 in
2,
total.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
That's a pretty good side mission.
Dude, this is crazy.
Yeah. And I think I guess that bonus VP you'd get if you let things advance. So, I mean, fortunately or unfortunately, we stopped these from going off, so you don't get to see the most exciting part. But these are the 2 things we get to choose how we want to add.
Okay. Cloak of the Outer Realm. 1 cost asset, 4 charges, body slot. When a non-elite enemy would engage you, spend 1 charge, exhaust that enemy instead. Okay. Pocket Portal. 2 cost asset, fast. After Pocket Portal enters play, place your investigator mini card onto Pocket Portal and immediately end your turn. While your mini card is on the Pocket Portal, you are not at any location that enemies cannot spawn engaged with you. At the start of your turn, discard Pocket Portal, move to any revealed location. That's crazy.
So it's like Luke.
It's like a one-time Luke ability.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can take either or both of those, and I'll take whichever one if you don't feel it's useful to you, because I've taken a lot of other things. So
I feel like
this can-
I am better suited for Cloak of the Outer Realm, and you might be better suited for Pocket Portal.
You can have them both if you want, man.
I don't think I need the Pocket Portal. I'll take the Cloak of the Outer Realm.
Okay, so you're taking plus cloak. So I'm having to put it over here because there's not enough room.
Yeah.
Because of your deck. Cloak of the Outer Realm. And I'm taking the Pocket Portal.
Yeah. I feel like you are always moving around trying to get clue and doing all sorts of fancy things with your cello time, that you might benefit from this extra movement.
Okay, no, I get it. I mean, 2 icons is nice. Dylan, I mean, I guess you could take one of these and carry it off. Just be like, hey guys, that's my cloak. So,
Hey, sick cloak. I think I'll take it.
yeah. So I don't want to spoil too much for you guys, but I will say, these are all cool because whichever one advances first, you know, that faction won the war and you have to solve the new problem. So this has replayability if you hit that point. So when we played, the blue one advanced and it was a very different scenario. And what's cool is that each of the big bads synergize with their cards. And I think the deck like might become like all their cards, like all the other ones go away, and it changes to like this really focused bad version.
Oh, that's kind of awesome.
So it is really cool, even if you don't do well.
I would hate to see whatever the red one is.
That's
like
that's the one I'm
mega
scared about
swarm
too.
boss.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you guys want me to kind of spoil what the blue one does? If I remember right, am I even
Sure.
wrong,
Yeah.
or
Why not?
So the one, his deal is that now all the pick cards, you have to pick 2 options every time.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
So
That's
and that
really
includes his little guys who engage you. I think that's what I remember, if I remember right. They like all the pick 2s, all of them become pick 2s, and so it's a cool, subtle little mechanic that has huge implications.
Oh my
Yeah,
god. That's savage.
Those are pretty bad because some of those options on there are just
Yeah.
almost unpickable. You're like, I'm not picking that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want it at all.
Purge your entire deck.
The best part, the same thing that happened to you, where you were like 1 in 25 chance of drawing that guy, is the
Yeah.
same. I had my Through the Gates, and I was like trying to finally play this card with my sister Mary, and I was like, the only card that I don't want to draw is my other copy of Radiant Smite.
Yeah.
And then I threw the Gaze Radiant Smite, and since that mission I have never been able to play Radiant Smite because it's either been pulled from my deck, or the bag has been emptied of all the blessed tokens, or
Yeah.
there isn't any.
Yeah.
It's cursed.
It's just like, oh, it's like, oh, I'll show off this cool card that I found. I was like looking for like interesting tomes to add to this deck, and I come across this one. I was like, okay, this is really neat because it can handle things like Frozen in Fear and like all sorts of like just like these weird permanents that are hard to get rid of. And then like in this one, it like the one chance I could finally use it, I screwed.
No, it is really cool. I mean, I like that you pulled it out. I really would have loved to see it like do its job because it's really neat. Especially for scenarios like this where you have a lot of different stacked enemies that are non-elites that are like annoying.
Yeah.
This was like the perfect mission for it, honestly.
Yeah.
It really was.
Right.
So.
Oh
Well,
man, this was a lot of fun, and it's really funny. Volps in chat says, "Congrats for a change. Matt needed the survive."
That's true. I sure did, Volps.
Yeah.
I sure did. It's been a long time in coming.
Yeah. I'm happy to get a win.
Right.
No, but
Oh, boy.
this mission in particular is pretty rad. It's weird to wrap your head around the warring stuff, and you're like in the beginning, but then once you know the mechanic, it's like, okay, I get it. It's interesting to have to keep tabs on all 3 agendas, for sure.
Yeah.
And then sort of spread out and be like, are we warding? Are we not warding? Like, when do we care about that kind of stuff? It's nice because there's the warding stuff makes you feel like you have like an opportunity to stall one house, you know, basically.
And it's really cool in Epic multiplayer too, because you can ward each other's stuff. These can actually be used on enemy groups, like other players. So you can call and ask for somebody to use their ability on New York for you.
Oh,
And
sweet.
It can be
Hey,
like
citizens in New York, I need some help.
yeah, citizens
There's
of New
swarms
York.
of locusts, and I can't handle it.
Yeah, heed my
It's
call.
really cool. Right. So like that's how they would do it, like there in person, as somebody like put up on the board like a call out for help. So that's how. So this is another one of those ones that uses that same website that they used for the blob.
Yeah.
And they have it set up really well. And they actually put this like story into it where like every few turns when something happens, this little like news headline will appear, and it'll make like jokes about the different cults. So they put a lot of work in it. It's really cool. This mission is awesome, and this is another one like the dog mission where I actually kind of hope they have like a follow-up, because like the mechanics and these cults are all so cool that it would be really neat if they did something unprecedented and they're like, here's an actual follow-up to the side mission.
Yeah.
I don't think they will, but it's just kind of like, again, a shout out, you know, if you guys are watching, this one's mechanics cool, all these different cults are so cool and different that it would be really fun to see if there was like a mini campaign or something that this either led into or culminated in even.
Yeah.
Like you could do like a 3-part mini campaign where you have to go through like deal with each of the cults in small ways.
That's what I think is cool. Yeah, it's just like it's like a mini campaign, and then it depends on who you have to deal with. Like, yeah.
That'd be cool. And then like they could start with more or less Doom on the agendas, depending upon how you did the first 3 missions. Like if the green one you sucked at, it starts with like 3 Doom. Something like that could be really cool.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's just an idea. I really like this. It was a lot of fun playing it today. I mean, honestly, as normal mode, the more I play normal mode, especially compared to hard, it's such a huge difference.
It's night and day. It really is night and day. But sometimes you need it though. Sometimes you just need to play on normal. Because also normal
I took a little sneak peek.
Yeah, normal lets you play like you get to craft your deck in a way that you don't have to like grab the pump cards, and you know what I mean, and you get to play some other cards because you know that you're going to pass some tests. So it's cool. I mean, Dylan, I dug the deck you put together. I mean, you were scooping up clue like nobody's business, and I was like, dang, it's like this guy's scooping up like 3-4 clue at a time, like no big deal. I was like, this is awesome.
IXP
playing Seekers is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the backside where
hard versions of these tokens.
With how many tokens we added to the bag, hard would be a huge step up.
Oh my god, -2 for each clue you have is the skulls?
Yes.
So in all 3 of the other ones, it doesn't matter if you pass or not. On the easy side, all of them say only if you fail. These ones don't say if you fail. These ones you're doing it no matter what.
Oh my god.
And I remember that was a big deal. Yeah. So that's again a small change, but a huge one.
It's huge.
Like, each of them only went up like 1 number, but like and a big way.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, I can't imagine playing this on hard.
Yeah. It's a good time.
Yeah.
It was fun. Playing this on hard was a lot of fun, and playing it on Epic multiplayer was a lot of fun. So I want to go and try to see, catch another one of those next time they do it, and hopefully see a different cult other than blue get to the finish line. But yeah, it was cool, guys. Thanks for sticking around. And it was a slightly longer one.
Yeah, a little bit longer, but I mean, there was a lot of stuff going on here.
Yeah.
But I don't think we were stalled out at any point. There's some missions where we play where you feel like you're not doing a whole lot, or like you just can't move from like a starting location because you're just like, I guess this is just where I live. But this one I feel like we were moving around, we were doing a lot of stuff. So even though it went long, I feel like we were pretty active throughout. There were very few turns where we were like, now I'm just gonna throw away actions.
Right.
That's true.
There's a couple complicated puzzle turns that took some time, but like your get over here is made for some interesting plays. The big choice for me, the only turn I could have wasted was the one where I decided not to, and I went in and engaged the big VP thing, and then it exhausted it. Like, that was the only time I really would have wasted turns, and like I was like, nah, we don't need to. It's on normal. I probably wouldn't have done that on hard.
Oh yeah.
For the record.
Yeah.
But on normal, I was like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. We have a nice fat stack of XP now. That's like 11 XP, depending upon how much we want to save for the next mission.
Yeah. So wait, what was it? +6 for this one, and we each had 5 in the bank. Yeah. So yeah, you're right. It's 11. So if we decide to do another side mission, then we do another side mission. But if we're just gonna finish it up, that's 11 XP to finish out the game. That's pretty sweet. I can get another. Get over here. I can get the other counter punch.
I can get some chainsaws.
Yeah, you can get some double chainsaws. I could upgrade both my 1-2 punches in one go.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of
Yeah.
good stuff, but I actually think I might rather get like the Get Over Here, the other Counter Punch, the other Vicious Blow, just upgrade all the other cards in my deck so that every time I pick up a card, I'm like, that's the best card.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Although with your star, I mean, you were able to cherry pick the best ones back out of the discard. So that his star, I mean, hitting it a few couple times is really good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
that really,
it's
really
like
helps.
you know, with Nate, I only choose two chaos tokens. I either get the tentacle or the star. Period.
Yeah. Apparently, that was the way to do it. What would you do, Dylan, if you had a fat 11 XP? Let me ask you that before we go.
I would add the Necronomicon.
Yeah.
Oh, the
5
Necronomicon's
XP.
cool.
Or did
Oh,
they?
it's 8 XP.
I thought it was 5 XP. Oh,
Yeah,
did it
so
get
I would
tabooed?
add the-
It got tabooed.
Oh,
Yeah. It's 8 XP because show him the card. So Dylan put this card in his deck that he built his deck around and never drew it. And it's this card plus Necronomicon is like the one that he was really hoping for.
yeah. Where is it?
Knowledge is power.
Here it is. Here it is.
Yeah.
Necronomicon.
So here, but you put this over here next to like knowledge is power right here. And kind of look at this combo.
Yeah. So here we go. Necronomicon is a asset with 6 secrets. You can do a bunch of different stuff. It's fast actions, everybody. And then knowledge is power. It is in a fast action. You choose a tome or spell asset you control, reveal from your hand, resolve an action or a fast ability on the asset, ignoring all the costs. Then if the asset was in your hand, you may discard to draw a card. So it's almost like...
So you don't have to.
Wait, yeah, or you don't have to discard it.
So you reveal the Necronomicon and you just discover a clue anywhere
Yeah.
as a fast action, or
do
draw
3
2 cards, or deal 3 damage immediately. So it ends up being really powerful.
Yeah. This like
And
reminds.
then you
This is
still
like
get
the,
to play- you
Se-
still
the
get to play
knowledge
it
of power is like the seeker version of that. Doesn't Rogue have a thing where like you can pull out any like 2-handed weapon you want and then like fire it and then put it back in your hand or something?
Yeah, the think fast or no, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I can't think of the name.
It's like
of it, but
sleight,
yeah, they
sleight of
actually
hand or
nerfed
something
it.
like
They
that.
had
I don't know.
non-2-handed weapon. They had to like turn it into like 1-handed weapon. I think it was because it was too good. And which the same thing with having knowledge is power is it got too good. Why can't I think of the name of it? But I know what you're talking about. It's
Yeah.
It's the guy holding the weapon behind his back.
Yeah. But this
Same
this
idea.
knowledge power Necronomicon is ridiculous. I love
They're
it.
both taboo, so not knowledge is power is 3 XP.
Why
It
doesn't
cost me
that?
6 XP to put this in here. I didn't draw it, which is a little sad.
It doesn't say. It's the weird thing.
Is that-
On the Necronomicon, it says chained on the knowledge is power, but not the Necronomicon.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure.
So the Necronomicon is what? +3?
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah. Sleight of hand. That's what you're thinking.
Sleight of hand. Yeah. Got it.
It's like they errated it again. This one isn't worded differently in the tabletop version, but yeah, it's another one that if you look on the website, it's like 1-handed item. So
Got it.
yeah, that was awesome. And again, we'll either be going into the last mission with all 11 XP or one more side mission. We'll have to see depending upon what we can get, guys. But the other choice is what we do with while we're waiting for Dunwich. For the next Innsmouth to come out. So draft mode, Alice. There's a lot of things on the docket. Let us know what sounds exciting. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, definitely, dude. I'm pumped. I think we might. Yeah, let's wrap up this campaign so that we can get on to some fun new things, which I'm probably gonna push. I'm probably gonna push us to do draft at some I don't know a campaign yet. We can decide that, but I think we should do draft, dude. I think it'd be pretty fun to draft live, pick our cards, pick our deck, and then actually bring it into a scenario. So I think that'd be pretty darn fun.
The only thing that would be more sick is that we play with Chris, but we don't play. We just watch him draft without any advice and watch him play single player.
I would love to watch somebody that like never played Arkham just draft Arkham.
And be like, good luck.
That'd be so
And,
great,
you know,
dude.
it would be real fun.
I love that so much, dude. So before we sign off, I'm gonna say I just want to say again, speaking of Chris, on this Wednesday, to celebrate the fact that The Captain is Dead is available now digitally on Steam, iOS, and Android. Me and Chris are going to play it Wednesday, February 3rd at 1 p.m. So come join us for that. We're going to see about trying to get some keys for giveaways. So stay tuned for that. And then Thursday, I will be back doing some solo stuff. So that's the announcement. Other than that, I really want to thank Dylan over here for coming in and playing this mission with us. Dude, you're an awesome dude. I like playing Arkham with you a lot. And I like it if you if you just picked up Clue whenever we played, I would be a happy camper.
Yeah, well, sweet. Well, thank you guys for inviting me. I really enjoyed that.
Awesome. In the future, if you are available on Mondays, man, don't be surprised if we ask you to come on again. I think this was a lot of fun.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I think that's with that. I'm gonna say, we'll leave everybody because it's already way past time. If you are enjoying this content and you are watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. That's really great. The links to all of our decks that we use today will be in the description below. Don't forget to leave a comment if if you like what you saw, or you saw us misplay something, or you want to let us know how your team did on this mission as well. So, any parting thoughts, Matt, Dylan?
I think I'm good.
No.
Yeah,
All right. All right. Well, with that, I'm gonna say peace, good gaming, and we'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Hey, everyone.
Bye.